Yep, everything's going there. Um, do that too. All right. Yep, just click that
Oh,
button.
jeez, falling over.
All right. Think, think we're think we're going. We're good. Yeah, yeah. Hello, hello. Somebody say something on. Somebody say something. Speak. All right, come on.
Hello, hello, hello.
All
Good
right,
afternoon.
all right.
Good
I'm hoping.
day. Happy Mother's Day.
Oh, there we go. All right, I'm hoping that works. Hoping that does the trick. All right.
Did you
All
all tell
right.
your mother Happy Mother's Day?
I did.
Yeah.
All righty. All right. Everybody.
Brian reaches out and starts texting.
Oh no, I've already called my mom.
All right. So everyone.
I Facebook messaged mine.
Close that gate for me, Keisha. Please.
All right. All right. So everybody, welcome to the Chaos Order Chronicles, episode number 14. Hell yeah.
Woo! 14.
Yep.
Love it.
Still surprised that everybody comes back every week to put up with me. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, we are live. So for those of you joining us, this is a live stream, barely edited and almost completely unscripted homebrewed Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition campaign. I am Chris, the Dungeon Master, a part-time adult, the Ragnar to the Rock, and Alice in a manner of speaking in Wonderland. Yeah. I am joined by, and this week the order is going to go Jonathan.
Hello, everyone. My name is Jonathan. I play Twig, the Tabaxi Druid. And last episode, we got this follower trying to stop us and talk to us, but we got shit to do. So I'm not for it.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Next, Brandon, you're up.
Hi, I'm Brandon. I play Xander, the half drow blood hunter, and Xander's got a little some anger issues that he's currently working out.
All right. Next, we have Katie.
Hi, I'm Katie. I play Maggie, a little tricky fairy rogue.
All right. Shepard, you're next.
Hi, I'm Shepard. I play Zod, elf paladin, and yeah, hunting for some kids again. Looking for answers.
What did you say?
That just
Hunting
sounded
for kids.
really not good. I'm hunting for kids.
No, you can't say it that way.
And he's got a bottomless sack for himself.
Exactly. I do actually have a bottomless sack now for him.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh, we're getting spicy already. There we go. Totally demonetized. If we were going to get monetized, that killed it right there. Now I'm going to put on a watch list as well.
No, I said a curse word within the first minute, so yeah, we were already demonetized.
Nice. All right, that'll bring us to Hillary.
Hi, I'm Hillary. I play Morgan, a human sorceress, and I'm also sick, so I'm not going to be very chatty this week.
And lastly, we are joined this week with Sam. Take it away.
I'm Sam. I'm playing a returning character from earlier in this campaign. Darius Bloodoak, the half-orc wizard / blood hunter.
Ooh.
Yes, back at it. I survived, and here we are.
I love it.
Hey.
Boilers.
I'm very interested to learn how you escaped from a hole, being buried alive in a hole in the ground.
You know, it's as dramatic as it sounds.
All right. So now that we've gotten through that, let's give everybody a little bit of a recap. It has been 9 days since most of you awoke in that octagonal room covered in dust and surrounded by strangers. The walls painted with images of figures ranging from Herringons to warlords. Since then, it has been a torrent of events. A fire-nude assault, a town that smelled like shit where kobolds were bold enough to move in, a broken young man hiding in the sewers, an addled old wizard living in an infested crypt, a purple dragon, a swarm of undead, and now you are in the pursuit of a goblin raiding party who took a young girl who, like some of you, just reappeared after 7 years. After defeating an ambush attempt by the goblinoid kidnappers, you have just continued down that blatantly cut path. It has been a few minutes since the fight, as the 7 of you are making your way down the trail that this is where we will pick up our story today. Blah, blah, blah. As you continue down the trail, the debris seems to lighten, but the path they are taking is still quite evident. As you follow, heading southeast, the trail seems to turn and head directly east, deeper into the woods. What would you guys like to do? Are you continuing on? Do you guys want to stop? And yeah.
Well, no, I think it's still kind of speed is of the essence. I think, right, guys? It's still the moment.
Agreed.
We want to try to catch up. The tracks that they're not trying to hide, Chris, is it just single species, like just goblin, or does it look like they have riders or mounts of any sort, or?
You can definitely tell that there's 2 different species moving in that caravan.
Okay, if I know one's goblin, can I identify the other?
Sure. Make just give me a basic intelligence check.
Ooh.
Guidance.
Ooh, I'll take it because intelligence hurts my feelings. Perfect. Okay, that's all right. It's all right. Where's the D4?
Even with the 16, you clearly remember the attack on the town. There were goblins and bugbears.
Oh,
so
okay.
You're definitely able to just
Right.
Despite the events, you're able to put 2 and 2 together and realize the 2 different tracks are goblins and bugbears.
All right. So chase it down. Just keep an eye on it. Does it look like there's a lot of bugbears, or just few scattered amongst them? Well stampeded.
You're not really. I mean, you're not able to count by the tracks how many people are moving in the party, but you can definitely tell it's more than 1 or 2. It's a fairly sized group.
Okay. And how are we looking? Running full tilt? People hurt? Are we bleeding everywhere, guys?
Is there anybody who needs healing?
Let me see where I'm at.
Yeah. How are you guys looking? I'm about half health as well.
Give me just a few.
I am.
I just got home, so I'm like loading all of my stuff in a memento.
Yes. No worries.
I'm a little over half.
Okay. All right. So we're in the cautious zone. I got it.
I could cast something now and help everybody if we wanted to, or if we want to save them.
Chris, while they're having this discussion, can I make a perception check?
Well, you're not with them, so.
Fair. If they're traveling and approaching somewhere.
You're not involved in that 7 people right yet.
Okay. The surrounding road still bare. We're trudging through forest, but it's denser forward, not really on the sides.
I mean, the woods are just getting thicker all around.
All around, okay. All right, just kind of keep an eye out for ambush or for anyone who can jump out from the sides. All right, I guess we're just going to keep running if we're not going to stop to heal.
I would like to send my hawk up into the air to look at around the area.
Okay. Sorry, what did you say, Maggie? Maggie?
In regards to health point, I'm all right.
Okay.
All right. So, with the hawk flying above you and hastily making your way through the woods, following these tracks. After about an hour of following this trail, all of you make perception checks.
Mhm. 15.
20.
Does the hawk give you any sort of
7.
bonus for perception?
10.
Only a 7.
Ooh, our perceiving is poorly.
Yeah.
Morgan,
Xander got a
does
20.
the hawk give you any sort of
Yeah, I got
advantage
20.
or anything like that?
Well, I mean,
No,
I
it's
don't
its
think
own
so, but I mean,
creature.
if I'm looking through its eyes, then I would have an aerial view, but that would be up to you if I get advantage for that.
Would you be doing that? Running through the woods? Because I don't think you can see through both sets of eyes, right?
No, I would have to be holding on to somebody. So somebody would have to be letting me hold on to them while we ran.
If we're running, Maggie's like, well, no, I'll just fly.
Zod can carry Morgan.
Have the hawk make a perception check as well.
I have no idea what the hawk stats are. Give me a second.
Can you stop just barging into my house?
What?
What? Who's barging into your house?
My dog.
Oh, okay.
I'm about to say, oh my god, we got Zod, we got Shep over here talking about hunting kids, and then all of a sudden you're talking about people barging in your house. Like, oh my god, this is
He didn't-
real spicy
I don't-
on Mother's Day.
I don't think he said hunting. I think he just was trying to bag him up.
So I've got a +4 for perception on the hawk.
Ooh.
So let me try that again. That's a nat 20, so a 26.
Ooh,
All right, so
you see
Nice.
everything, babe. All of it.
Xander and Morgan. All right, so got that. That'll come into play in just a second here. As you make your way down the trail of the getaway goblins and bugbears, you come to a small glade with a thick, healthy green grass, and off to the left, you see an average-sized elf, but not like any elf you've ever seen. He almost looks primitive, wide-jawed, stout, thicker bones than you have ever seen in any other elf, and he's got wild gray hair. He's wearing dark stained hard leathers with fur around the neck and the wrists. You can all see that he has a long sword strapped to his back, along with another sword on his belt. At this distance, you can tell he is muscular and experienced just by the way he is standing. For the two of you, Morgan and Xander, in the shadows, just to his right. It's hard to make out. Well, Morgan, with your nat 20, you can see it clear as day. Xander, even with your 20, it's hard to. It takes you a second to realize that it looks like a robed figure that is kneeling. And even kneeling, he is taller than the elf. And as all of you enter this glade, he turns. His attention was at a tree. And as you enter, he turns at all of you and grins.
Anybody who is not seeing this, I'm going to try and get their attention.
Okay. Do I notice?
It was somebody's pointing it out. You can clearly, you know what I mean? It's like you can tell that in the darkness, in that shadow right there, that there's a darkness that is thicker than the shadows.
Yeah. Do I recognize this darkness as shape? Have I seen this darkness before?
It looks humanoid, heavily robed, and kneeling. And even kneeling, it is standing. It is 6 foot tall.
Kneeling. All right.
Should we ask them if they saw the goblins and everybody?
Sure.
Past.
Hiding.
I mean, the elf. We see the elf, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right,
And
sure.
after having it pointed out, all of you can see that beside him, like I said, is a rather large kneeling figure, heavily robed. You cannot make out any details other than the fact that it looks humanoid and it is robed and kneeling.
Should we talk to them, or should we just run past and continue to go after this girl?
I mean,
Yeah. Let's run past and wave and see what they do.
Yeah, and just be like, sorry, excuse us, pardon us.
All right. Hopefully you're not pinching off a loaf in the shadows there, my friend. We're kind of in a hurry.
Oh, Jesus.
or really, we gotta get. We gotta
I'm
get
following.
5K.
I'm following behind everybody.
But I will address the man in the shadows.
One-way ticket to initiative, guys.
Maybe.
As you start to make your way through past and just sort of not paying him any mind, all of you, and I'm assuming you guys are going to look at him as you're going past.
Oh, yeah.
You hear him look over at that hooded figure and whisper something you can't make out.
Uh-oh.
And as he does that, you hear the figure say, "Arcane." And as it finishes that word, you see it light up, like almost like a magical energy just runs through and around that robed figure.
Oh. Well, that's no fun. All right. So it gets
all of you make wisdom saving throws for me, please.
Oh, crap.
Also, are any of you immune to? Do you have any charm resistances?
Me.
Me.
I have advantage.
Let me check real quick.
So if you have advantage on against charm spells, you're more than welcome to use that as well.
21.
Fays are immune to being charmed.
Nice.
20.
All right. So.
Well, I still gotta roll my saving throw. You said wisdom saving throw?
Yep, and if you have any advantages on charm, you're able to use those.
I don't, but I got a 17.
All right. So Morgan, Zod, and Twig, all of you hear it say, "Stop." And the three of you are compelled to immediately halt your movement. The other three of you are free to move, but they are stopped cold.
All right. Well, I'm rushing up to this thing. I'm gonna grab it.
Yo, what the hell, man?
Yeah, I'm not playing these games.
Who dropped?
Go ahead and make a try to hit it. If you're trying to grab it,
We got somewhere to be.
Yeah, man.
Arm strike, so.
Got little girls to hunt down. Chase down.
Yeah, what did I ever do to you?
Rescue.
Yes, sir. 22.
You're able to grab him.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
And as you do so, he smiles at you.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna.
No, oh, I'm sorry. Were you grabbing the robed figure or the elf? Sorry.
Which one am I growing? The robed figure. Whatever decided to do what it did, that's the one.
Okay. You grab it. It
Arcane.
is unresponsive, and the elf turns and looks at you, smiling.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right.
And Alana as well failed, and she is stopped, stone cold.
Is Nick still with us? Did Nick's fail too?
He is also failed. He's a little farther back from you guys.
Of course he is.
He's at the edge of the glade, and he is looking. You can see he's stopped, but his eyes, there's wide-eyed terror on his face. I mean, you can all talk and do all that. You're just...
I'm gonna try and strangle it.
It is so confused.
So can we still like do things, or are we just like we can't move, like physically
You
move?
just can't move.
You can't
You are
move
stuck
whatsoever,
you are
right?
stuck in place, but you are able to do stuff if you so choose.
How far am I
So, for
away?
example, if a spell had a somatic component, would I be able to speak it?
Yes. You've just been ordered to stop moving. Stop. You know what I mean? Basic command. It just told you to stop.
How far away am I from the elf?
25 feet.
Hey, let us go. We have places to go. We're chasing that pack. Last chance.
Yeah, please. Please, I'm looking for a reason to hurt you.
He looks at you, Xander, and says,
Why would
You
you say
have
that?
plenty of reasons to want to hurt me.
Perfect.
all.
Now,
That's all I
God.
need.
you
That's
should
all I
probably
need.
Oh, no.
That's
let
All
my
I
associate
need.
Go.
all right.
What else did he say?
He said you should probably let his associate go. I just didn't
Can Twig
want
cast
you
hold person on the
to
elf?
wander off.
Maggie is getting stressed, so she's gonna fly upside down.
Let my friends go.
Let my people go, Pharaoh.
Let them.
Can I just go ahead and cast the spell?
Kind of a weird thing for a dark elf to say, but
Yeah. Chris, can Twig cast hold person on the elf?
You can try.
I can try. Okay, it's
Not meant to be
Wisdom saving
sorry,
throw.
y'all.
Wisdom saving throw. Okay. Okay.
DC 14.
So we gotta go.
Alright, you get a plus 8. So that's a 19.
Yeah, it fails. The elf doesn't fail. I fail.
He looks at you and says, You'll need to be a little stronger than that. Now, please, let my associate go. And we can
Let us go.
be rather civil here, don't you think? And
I think you didn't start civil.
As he says that, the three of you can move around again.
Do we have somebody, and have we captured somebody?
No. We're just chasing the pack that captured the girl, and this person just jumped out, and we waved to them as we were running by them, and they decided to cast whatever hold person on a few of us.
We don't have your associate.
No.
I think Xander
grabbed the shadow.
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Maggie is gonna just slowly continue to fly upside down, and just kind of hide herself behind Zod. But like she's still like peeking around him, like interested in the drama, but spooked.
Goofy.
I guess
maybe
I should introduce myself.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah.
you guys got your notebooks? It's gonna be important.
Always ready.
No, I just rely on Hillary.
Wow.
I was thinking that.
Valid
Okay.
choice. Valid choice.
All right. Give it to me. Give it to me.
My name is Turudal Decant.
Rudolph Decant?
Udon.
What?
Udon.
I'm hearing
Udon, Rudolph. Oh my god.
Turudal. Turudal.
I'm not getting that at all, but we're gonna say his name is Ordon.
Ududal.
Man, you're right. You're naming people like Sarah J. Maas.
Here,
Damn.
I'll do this. I'll put it. 1 second here. I'll put it in. Put it in the note dump here.
My mouth does not turn that way. Turadol? Okay.
Turudol.
Well, shit. No. Turadol.
You threw the no
Decanter.
Decant.
Oh, decanter. Okay.
Turu.
Pretty sure I
Turudol.
just added a couple letters to it.
Yeah, I think so.
I think it's decant.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is decant.
Chris, where are you putting that spelling?
I put that in Hillary's note dump. I don't know if you were in that.
Oh, I didn't give him access to that one.
Yeah.
I'll send it to you, Sam.
All right.
Right there.
All right, give me the news. What's special about this man?
I am the first sword of the house of Democlaft.
Democlac.
That's a lot of words.
First sword of the House of Democlat. Okay.
It sounds important.
We are of the Nerys Empire.
Oh.
Nerys Empire.
Sounds far from home too.
Never heard of you.
Okay.
The locals never heard of him. Interesting.
I also lived a very sheltered life, but anyway.
What was the name of the empire that we encountered that the elf and the princess were part of?
Quana Lesti Empire. Now, if you would be so kind as to let my associate go, maybe we could have a few words.
If I snap off a divine sense, Chris, do I get any sense of a reaction from his friend or him? You said he was out. So yeah, I'm just looking for good and evil, celestial, Fane, undead, fiend.
From the elf, it is, what does it put off, a noxious smell, right? Evil?
Yeah, if it's evil, it's a noxious smell, and then it just identifies the creature type. Here, I'll finish
so you can.
Bam.
Okay, so you can definitely tell that the robed figure is celestial.
Oh.
And coming and is neutral. There's no. There doesn't seem to be any sort of good or evil coming off of that. But coming off of the elf is probably one of the most putrid and pungent smells you have ever. I mean, it's almost assaulting to your nose how if we're gonna say evil is just super stinky, like this made Paranmore's like you'd prefer to live there compared to anywhere near this guy.
Yeah.
Makes Zod smell like roses. Got it.
Yeah, exactly. I'll be like, I don't know why you decided to hold us up, but we really got to go. Unless your matter is...
Why, my matter directly involves all of you. Save
So quit playing games and get it and tell us.
Can I do an insight check to see what vibes I'm getting off of him? Off the Dark Elf?
Sure.
This guy needs that bucket. Needs the shower.
I know. I wish we
he's
would have got the fucking bucket.
You can tell that is slimy and I mean, I guess you wouldn't have been able to tell that he was evil, but he is being genuine and honest with you as far as you can tell.
Oh wow, yeah. No,
Why, you are the foundations of creation, are you not?
That's a title we've never been called before, but what makes you identify that as the foundations of creation?
Well, for one, I know where you woke up.
Ha! Joke's on you. I didn't wake up anywhere. Let us go.
All right, well, you've got my attention now for sure.
He casually takes a couple of steps back and sits down on a tree stump.
We don't have time for tree stump conversations.
We're in a rush.
Yeah, there's a little girl in trouble, man. Or person, thing. I don't know what you are.
Why,
Yeah.
yes, one of.
Can you talk as we walk?
Looks at everybody except for Twig. One of your own, correct?
We don't know. We've never met her, actually. We just were told that she woke about a little bit before us. And, yeah, she had a nap about as long as us. But she's from here. But, yeah, we want to go this way.
He giggles a little bit. You have no idea what you are, do you?
I'm pretty confident in myself and what I am. And she
My
looks
mommy
back at her
told me I was
wings.
special.
I can tell you that I don't care. We have a girl that we need to go save, so can you get on with it?
Very well, you don't wish to have any answers?
Oh,
He
man.
stands up.
I want all the answers.
We would like you to
You see him
walk with
pull
us
the
as we
sword
walk.
Out from he pulls the long sword out from his back.
Aw,
Hmm.
that thing back where it came from, or so help me.
I can't. I already. Okay. Oh, fuck it. I am going to try to cast Bane on both these two dudes.
I have one spell slot left.
Well, now I only have one as well.
How many sorcery points do you have?
I have a couple.
Bane for me, please.
Can't you spend sorcery points to regain spell slots?
I can.
Perfect.
Can you paint what Bane is?
Well, I thought I just did that. Oh, yeah, no, I cast it twice. Okay, here it is again. Sorry. And like only non-forceful attacks. I don't have non-attack I can do to them. So, but yeah, no, they basically both make charisma saves and then they get debuffed, kind of thing.
As you go to say that, the hooded figure says, "No." What level are you casting that spell at?
I can only cast level 1 spells, so
Yeah,
9, of course.
Nothing happens. Like the magics happen and then fizzles away.
Hey, that was about a third of my strength. I'm out of here, and I run.
Maggie was clinging on to like your leg, and so like she's just like, "Ah!" Like, all of a sudden she just start running.
That's amazing.
Yeah, Twig's gonna yell at Xander. Xander, let go and let's get out of here.
I'm contemplating breaking his neck, but I'll let him go.
And as you
Just break someone else's neck in the next town. Let's go.
As you do that, the elf moves with speed that is almost unbelievable. Zips through you guys, past you, and gets to Alana.
Mm.
And you see him bring that sword up. Wow, really? That's not going to work for gameplay purposes. And as he does, it is smooth, graceful. He plunges the sword right into her chest.
Well, that was uncalled for.
And all but picks her up and runs with her and slams the sword into a tree.
In the back, you just see Morgan go.
Wow.
Oh,
Megan-
petty,
It's not
petty,
funny.
petty.
So now there's
Walking
a
up to the blur of
sword
the
stuck
bumpy
in a
ride.
tree?
No,
Yeah,
he
with
impaled.
Alana
He impaled her
in the middle.
on. Oh
Yeah.
boy!
Yeah. Oh
And
my.
and as he does that, the creature or the robed figure stands up and is incredibly tall, 18 feet at least.
Big boy.
And as it does so, as it stands up, you see the hood come back just a little bit to reveal an ivory mask. A face of impartiality. And as you all start to run, seeing this, you hear the elf say, "We will meet again. This I do promise."
Great.
Flipping the
Sounds-
Does he
bird.
disappear or anything, or does he just stay there?
He just stands there. As you all are running, he finishes that, and you just see the robed figure put a hand up in the air, point over at the impaled Alana. And you
Did that
see-
kill Alana, or is Alana like
she is
struggling for breath?
unconscious? It looks like she is definitely not. Yeah, she's definitely at 0 hit points. And you hear.
I'm
How
gonna-
far? Yeah, how far away?
I want to throw my hand onto somebody, whoever's nearest me. I'm going to throw my hand onto their shoulder, hold onto them with a death grip, and I'm going to send the hawk up and over so I can see what's happening as we run away.
She's a good
I guess
30 feet from you guys. Like
She's only 30 feet from us.
This elf had he moved at twice the normal speed that you guys run at. He was moving at 60 feet.
Should I cast Healing Word at Alana to give her a chance to escape?
Yeah, I guess, for sure.
Yeah,
Let her struggle it out.
Yeah, as I'm running, bonus action cast Healing Word at Alana, first level. She's gonna get 7 hit points.
Okay. You see her eyes widen, blood dripping from her mouth, in an incredible amount of pain, impaled on a tree.
You probably should have just let her go.
She got
Probably should have just let her go.
That was my bonus action, and I'm gonna use my movement. You said she's only 30 feet away, right?
Yeah, 30 feet.
Yeah, okay. Well, then I will use 30 feet of my movement to go to her. And, I should have done this a different way, but take that sword out with my action.
He's like still holding on to it.
I thought he, like, impaled her and then walked away.
No, he's still there.
Well,
He slammed her into the tree.
So you're standing right next to him.
Turned around to look at all of you as he said what he said.
well, shit, I want to take everything that I did back, because I under the impression that he, like, walked away from there.
No, he's standing right there next to the...
You also forget you're in a forest with lots of trees, and he has a second sword.
I'm pretty sure I'm faster than him. Anyway, well, then I don't want to do that.
So how far are you retconning this? Are you taking back the healing word as well? Or are you healing her and not running over there?
I just won't run over there. I already cast a spell. I healed her.
Okay. So yeah, like I said, the robed figure puts his finger out and points at her, impaled on the tree. And he says one word. Rend.
Rend.
And as that happens, all of you watch the Alana just seems to stop moving, dry up, almost as if it was turning to stone, and then it ash, and it falls away from the tree. All of you make wisdom saving throws for me, please.
Oh,
Yeah,
jeez.
this would fuck me up.
She just got Thanos snapped.
Yeah, that's exactly how I pictured that. Oh my god.
No, Jesus.
13.
That's an 11.
Hold on.
That's bad. 6.
Holy Pfizers.
You guys need
Wisdom save.
you guys need a spa day.
Yeah, wisdom save.
For real.
I'm not very wise.
Just level 6.
My
Just
best
level
save, and I
13.
definitely did that
Wow.
shitty.
Not a single one of you passed. How do I describe this?
We all melt.
No.
Trauma
No.
Each of you gain the
Alana.
haunted one feature.
The whole
bonding.
as that body turns to dust and like Thanos, like the Thanos snaps. All memory of Alana is gone.
Ooh, savage.
Dang, that sucks.
There is dating back to the very first when you woke up. There was 5 of you.
Holy shit.
That's savage.
Well, that makes the grieving process arguably easier.
Yeah.
True.
Oh, well, LOL.
Oh,
Maggie was
well,
traumatized, but now she's
and
not.
as that happens, the memory of her that what just happened there is a little different.
Damn.
You remember that elf doing something. But you don't remember what.
I think he was stabbing a tree.
Are my feelings still there, though? Like, I'm feeling incredibly pissed off and angry.
You stabbed your favorite
like I
tree.
said, she never was, never.
You slid something into our drink.
So, yeah.
Holy moly.
Your memory of that event is a little different. You're not quite as angry. I mean, the guy did stop you, tried to talk to you, and from what you can remember, a fast display of stabbing a tree.
He showed
That
us.
still makes me mad.
So we have no idea that he's threatening us?
Oh, you remember him threatening you and saying that you'll meet him again, or that you'll meet again.
Or that.
And
Don't stab trees.
And everything that he said to you, but yeah.
Trees do have feelings. Trees are alive. Don't stab them,
Damn,
you dick.
that's crazy. Maggie's gonna roll her eyes and then climb into the caboose sack on Zod.
Little Joey.
All right, and continuing down the trail, it's about another hour before the trees start to lighten up or thin out a little bit. You come up to a small little river. Or a little stream. We'll call it a stream. It's not a river. And the woods break. And now we'll move you to the new map.
Ooh,
New map.
The new maps. Gotta love new maps. Boom.
Big.
All right. First
All
off, can everybody
memory,
see? Can everybody see? Don't go moving your tokens, but can everybody see? Everybody got vision? Are we good on that front?
Yes, I can.
Yep.
All right, good. Because we don't have to worry about that situation, because that always ends up being a thing every week.
Ew.
Now let me.
Stop.
Oh, really?
Sorry.
What? 1 second here, guys. Let me. There we go. That should make that better.
So we just have these mystery good berries that are left over from our encounters with some random person.
Yeah.
Did you not eat them?
No, the good berries disappeared. Sorry.
Oh.
Bye bye, good berry.
It's odd. You should have ate them before they disappeared.
Didn't
Yeah.
Alana also have a magic item or something?
Yeah, she had a bag of holding.
Not anymore. Oh
No
well.
worries. No worries.
I have a bag of holding. It's fine.
No worries.
Yeah, it's all good.
Wait, if she never existed, then wouldn't all of her loot have reverted back to the person who had it before she had it?
Well,
No.
she only doesn't exist to us.
Yeah.
No.
She
Yeah.
existed to the rest of the world, just not us.
That you know of.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That we know
That's deep.
of. Good. Eat, man. Maybe she
No
never
one's that powerful.
Just
never
so
hatched
that-
from the egg.
Just gonna leave it. As far as you guys know, you don't even know. You don't
We don't even know.
Right.
Harsh. Harsh.
Gone. Yeah. So as you guys make your way, like I said, the trees break, and no, I need my. All right. Like I said, after about an hour, the trees break and you come to a crude cluster of tents, but the defenses seem more than good enough to hold a few people out. What you come across is a fortified goblin encampment. From your vantage point, you can see goblins milling about the camp, but there is no sign of Basil.
Hmm.
And all of you make perception checks for me, please.
Big perception.
And
Can I once again?
Darius, I need you to make a
Damn it.
perception as well.
Why did I roll the same thing that I did the last one?
I would like to do it through my hawk again.
Okay.
10 for me.
Oh,
Well, that's not bad. 22.
Ooh, that's
Oh,
good.
jeez. No.
terrible rolls. 12.
Morgan, that really sucked.
Yeah, that really sucked.
So
that's an
Maggie, like a
11.
poo sack, she feels safe. She's not looking around. She don't care.
Yeah,
With the
Darius, you
7.
wouldn't notice, and all of you except for Twig wouldn't notice. But as you approach this sort of vantage point to look at the goblin encampment, Twig, just off to your left on the other side of that small stream is Darius. Go ahead and describe what you're looking like.
Twig hasn't met the fella yet.
I have no idea who it is.
The only one that noticed him.
So, Twig, you see across the stream, sort of looking a little lost and confused, but well organized. You see a half-orc robed gentleman affixed in some studded leather armor, heavy backpack, pouches, and a little bit of a bandolier type of belt. Some of his clothing looks torn and grimy. His face is a bit bruised up, but he seems a little wild-eyed and intent on, and he's drinking from the stream at this point.
Became a man.
I would like to point this character out to the party and be like, everyone, there's a weird kind of lost looking person over there.
Once he points him out, would we be able to recognize him?
Yeah, I mean, it's only been
A few days.
3 days, right?
3 days?
Something like
3, well, I feel like it's been longer than that, but
maybe 4?
Yeah.
So not
Said it
long.
was-
4 days.
He said it was 8 days in total
9.
that we've
Yeah.
been doing
9
this.
days in total.
Okay, 9. So 4 or 5 sounds right.
Maggie's
Yeah.
going to gas.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And be like,
Yes.
oh, he was dead.
You guys ever lose your cat for a week and they come back all and you find them and they're a little shaken and like half as slender.
They're really skinny and
They learned the
really been
streets.
through it.
Yeah.
okay.
That's what Darius is looking like right now.
I mean, like, you made it out? How? You were swallowed up.
Yeah, Maggie was hollering like,
That's a-
Are you
Darius!
guys shouting
Are
out
you
to him?
yelling that?
Yeah.
You're yelling.
We're really
Like,
shouting
the
out to you.
Yeah, the second Maggie was like, oh my god, he's alive. And like, she's like tapping Zod like, Darius! Like pointing like to get your attention.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna announce ourselves to the goblins.
Yeah, now we're fucked. I'm like, whatever.
Yeah.
Zod's not
No,
Zod's not
so
smart.
I just put you guys on the map to give you an idea, but you're a little bit of ways. I mean, if you start shouting and yelling, you probably get their attention, but you're a good bit of ways where you could talk.
Yeah, like Zod would do like the slow J curve, kind of like change his trajectory and so kind of change course to go and meet.
Oh my gosh.
So if you guys are shouting, Darius is going to get a bit startled, and you see him like hold out his hand and looking around wildly, a ball of icy energy, just ready to defend himself if needed, not knowing where his name was shouted out from.
I would like to turn to Morgan and say, hey, who the fuck is that?
Well, that's not actually a long story. He's a guy that we woke up with, and then he got buried alive by some bugs, and we haven't seen him since then.
Oh, yeah, you're right. That's not a very long story.
Oh, jeez. No, it's pretty short.
We have so many updates. He's not.
Can he be trusted?
I'm gonna hop across the river to meet him.
Like that?
Twig's gonna pick up a pebble and then just hang there. Maybe get closer, but I'm gonna have a rock in my hand.
Well, so me and Darius shared the inn room right before the night before he was buried alive. So I think he would recognize me probably the most because we talked. So I'm gonna jump across the river and go talk to him.
Mm.
I know Darius recognizes my mask, so I'm also flying. Like once Zod's trucking over there, I'm gonna fly out of the caboose sack and start flying over a little quicker as well.
That the baby Bjorn is the most interesting part of the story since we've been separated.
It's the fairy launcher.
Yeah.
Fairy launcher.
It gets funnier the more you think about it.
We need to once we get higher up, we need to find an armored one, and so I would be able to sit in there while he trucks into combat, and then we just launch me little rogue.
Yeah, with the little rattle and everything.
Melee
That'd be
below,
a fun little
casting up
project
front.
for me to work up, like a gear item for that. That'd be sort of cool.
Yeah, do it. Yeah, that'd be funny.
Yeah,
I love that.
armored harness. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, armored harness, exactly.
+2 to AC. Whoever's in it, but their speed is 0.
That's fine with me. That's fine with me.
I like it. So who's approaching? Maggie and Morgan?
Me.
Yeah.
Ooh. Darius takes notice of you guys approaching and quickly
Maggie's,
meets you in the
waving,
middle. Oh my gosh. Hello, guys. You made it out.
You made it out.
We tried to dig you. We tried to dig you out. We tried, and we couldn't find you. What happened?
The little fuckers, they drug me down and even too far into a separate cave system, but I was too heavy for it once it pulled me through the tunnel, and we both fell in the river and got swept down. I don't know where I am, but I've been wandering the forest now for the past three nights or so. Do you guys have any food?
Absolutely.
Maggie's gonna pull out a really soggy, probably ration. That's the size, a ration size for her. So not even a fourth of a ration size for you, and be like, yeah.
Thank you.
I'm gonna turn my nose up a little bit, like in mom fashion. Like that is not a healthy snack.
That is not.
That is not a well-rounded meal. I'll pull out a regular ration and give it to him.
Oh god.
Darius greedily gets both and just no plum or decorum, just starts furiously munching on it.
Maggie's gonna be like, "You would be proud. I haven't murdered anybody else that didn't deserve it.
How many people did deserve it?
I didn't count them."
I'm so proud of you. Any more you didn't start any more fires, at least, right?
No.
Are you lying?
No.
Inside check.
I'm not lying.
Where is it?
Can everyone else come over now?
No.
Oh, I'm going over to you guys.
Yeah, we're like
There's
we met
nothing
him.
back that way.
We met him like halfway, and now we're like walking back to like meeting up with everybody else.
Joining the group. Ooh.
Welcome back.
It's good to see you guys.
Yeah, we thought you lost you.
You guys look roughed up. You've been in a fight today?
Yeah.
What's happening here?
Just a couple.
Yeah, a few fights today, and we just saw one of our friends get shish kebab by some. Oh shit! No, I didn't.
Where's
There's a fog. I drank here. Have some whiskey. Good to see you again. I passed him the flask.
Yes, to reunions. And
Yeah.
takes a big swig.
Oh, that's.
Shouldn't he recognize the nasty whiskey?
He should. Yeah.
Drinks it anyway.
There
You can see he hasn't been. You can see from his sunken face a little bit. He hasn't slept well. He has not been adept at surviving the past couple nights.
All right, make a Constitution saving throw for me, please. Disadvantage.
Would he?
How much of the nasty whiskey do we have left?
Would he?
It was an entire flask, so like a water flask.
Disadvantage.
Yep, disadvantage.
13.
Yeah, you failed. You the minute that stuff hits your gut, it immediately comes back up and out. At this point, Nyx is catching up to you guys.
Fucking Nyx.
Who in the hell was that elf?
That's a good question, there, brother.
Great question.
The same thing.
So,
do you have any idea?
What he said to you all, the foundations of creation?
Yeah, he's talking about a play that we were writing together, and he's just an angry fan.
It's also the title of my new book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Interesting.
I'm confused. I didn't know you were a playwright, Zod.
He's a man of many talents, the sword being one of them.
That's right.
So, if I may ask, who's this person and who are you? Pointing to the Tabaxi. And where's Alana?
Nope.
Who?
You don't remember her either. She's gone.
No, he would have. He wasn't there.
He wasn't there.
Well, we won't know who she is when he asks.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, you wouldn't know who she is, and just for GM, just to clarify what happened there, she was completely plucked out of existence everywhere.
Okay.
Never was gone.
Oh yeah.
That is not a local event. That is everywhere.
Just
so the cosmos has rearranged itself.
Hard rewind.
She was not ever there. Yeah, like a flash.
Cool.
I wonder why I never talked to that half orc back in Celeste. That's so strange. Okay.
Right.
So what are you guys doing all the way out here?
Chasing this band of orcs. Goblins. They stole a girl that woke up with us.
So orcs look like goblins to you? Okay.
Yeah, well.
They're all green.
And all?
Yeah, they all look the same. We
need to get you a book.
Yeah, well, we are hunting children, right?
A child.
We're
We're going after
I
a
guess.
child.
Yes.
Maggie, I do not approve of this.
We're saving her.
It's turning it into an SVU episode.
Yeah,
Special
right?
victims unit.
We're all on watch lists at this point. That's it, we're screwed.
Okay.
She could
Yeah, I hope not.
potentially be a friend.
I only
She
burned
was-
down that one house that we're never going to talk about.
We just talked about it.
Have you committed
I
any
mean,
acts of larceny
it
lately?
was glorious plays. I'm really proud of myself for that one.
Yeah, we're going after this little girl, and apparently she was in the bed. Like she was the one that was in the bed that was empty when we woke up.
Oh,
Well, one of the empty beds.
okay. Well, yeah, let's go find her.
We cheated.
Again, who's this one?
Twig.
You pointing to me.
Yeah.
I'm going to drop the rock that I was holding, and I'll stretch my paw and say, "Hi, I'm Twig.
Like the part of the
Darius,
tree.
pleasure to meet you.
I'm this year's
You're a
model."
little.
Yeah.
Pardon?
Oh, I said I'm this year's model. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Oh.
When he says Twig, Maggie's like flying near you and whispering, like once he says Twig, like the tree, the part of the tree.
I know what a twig is.
It's very fitting because I'm a very skinny tabaxi.
I mean, if you were to gain 10 pounds, would you have to change your name?
To Branch.
Is that customary?
Just stump.
No, that's not customary. No.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
How to be culturally insensitive in D&D.
Do we not have a girl? Do we need to save?
Yes. So,
Yes, Sander, you're right.
What's this girl's
As
name?
always.
What's this girl's name?
Basil.
yeah.
Basil.
Basil.
She's gonna whisper to Darius, like the spice.
I think it would be an herb, not a spice, but
I don't mean to be
Sounds lovely.
I don't mean to be an asshole here, but time is of the essence. Let's do this, group hug a little later.
All right, agreed. Let's get on with it.
I agree with Wolfman. Let's go.
Huzzah!
Zod will not stealthily, because he can't be stealthy, kind of try to follow this edge of this rock. And
Well, hold up. Before we do that, do we want to stealth to this thing? Because if we stay within 30 feet of me, I will cast Pass Without a Trace.
I think that's wise.
Ooh,
Let's do it, brother.
Sure.
All right. I'm burning my last second level spell slot for this.
Also,
So we're
what's
good.
exciting,
What? No,
Darius,
don't do that. No, save that slot for when it's needed.
How about
Well, I feel like it's needed now.
I can send the hawk up and
Yep.
see if we need to be stealthy.
Just for the drop?
well, that's what I was
Oh.
about to do. I was about to be able to fly up too. But if you want to send your hawk,
Hold on.
Wait,
I mean, I can save my spell slot and not do Pass Without a Trace.
Yeah, save spell slot.
yeah, I'm sure there's
Okay.
a lot of things that we're gonna have to.
Yeah.
look into.
Are we supposed to be seeing the whole map right now?
No. Chris did something.
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
Looks like dynamic lighting turned off.
Yeah, turn the dynamic lighting off just because of the vantage point you guys would have right now.
Ooh. Any of you guys have any climbing equipment? I can get on top of that rock and be a fair distance away from the action and sort of snipe from above. If we're going on with a frontal assault.
What kind of climbing equipment do you need?
I have rope.
Some rope, some pittons, a hammer probably.
So from your vantage point, where you're
Oh,
at,
I have
that
an
is
ammo.
when you can see down into the goblin camp. As you guys get closer and try to do whatever you're going to do, I'm going to turn dynamic lighting back on, and that will just, you know what I mean? Like, that's line of sight. But that's what you can see from your vantage point there. You can see a scattering of tents. In the middle, there looks to be some sort of raised pedestal, almost like a stage, with a couple of shields, and what you would only imagine is traditional goblin fittings there. You can see you've got a nice. It is surrounded with fortifications that are around 10, 11 feet tall. There is an entrance to the front, or entrance on the north, and in the middle of camp, or in the middle of the camp, you can see one hobgoblin that looks bigger than the rest of them, and what you can only assume is the leader of the tribe, clan, fort.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. Chris,
Chris, can you ping him real quick?
Yes.
Can we hold on. Can I eat a Thin Mint before we?
Ooh, I love it. The Thin Mints, breaking out the Thin Mints.
I want to eat a Thin Mint before we start this.
Now,
We're like casing the place out. I would like to eat one.
How long are you guys looking to
is that a nickname?
Watch, or I mean, what are you guys trying to do?
I want to ascertain.
What are you doing here?
I want to ascertain the depths of the water that's right beside us, to the left of us there. How deep is that?
It doesn't seem very deep, but what you can tell from just where it's at, it's steeped in sewage and trash, waste. The goblins are using it as their latrine.
Zod's gonna Rambo style that. He's gonna go and subterfuge himself and crawl through that into the camp. That's gonna be his entry point.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's what you're doing.
That's what I'm communicating. That's what I'm communicating to the party. Is like I think that's a safe way in, that we can get unrecognized and get the drop. Literally.
That's so gross.
They'll never smell us coming.
Can these rocks in front of us be climbed?
You're still set a good ways back. Your tokens are not appropriate to where you are. I just didn't have a extension for the map. You guys are probably about, I'm going to say, another 100 feet back. That way you guys can talk and not be noticed, and you know what I mean? This is what you're observing. Like I said, as you get closer and once your tokens are appropriate to where you are on the map, or you know what I mean, when you get to where your tokens are, I will switch back to dynamic lighting for line of sight and what you can see as you're moving in.
How high are these walls?
They are they look 10 to 12 feet tall.
Okay.
So I'm basically giving you guys the option to plan and one, tell me what you guys are doing and where you're going to go on the map. So.
Yep. No. That was.
We approach from the riverside. It's closer and allows us to get into the territory a little easier, as there are less sentries on that end. Anyone with range should try and scramble up the rocks to get an aerial vantage point on them, get some distance.
Yeah, I would eventually like to climb up on top of those rocks that overlook the camp.
Yeah, so who's the rock party? So we have Morrigan.
Darius.
You guys will be able to recognize that the rocks are going to be difficult terrain to get up, so your movement will be halved.
That's fine. Once we're up there, unless they have ballista, they can't really get to us.
Well, let's hope. Yeah.
2, 3. I mean, you should be able to get to the top, even if it's difficult terrain.
Yeah, I'll be able to get almost to the top.
If you dash, you can definitely get up there and get in a position.
Yeah, but how high are the rocks above the rest of the camp, looking down on it?
That's a good question.
They stand just
Are they gonna be able
higher
to?
than the walls.
So
So
the
like
walls are
15
like
feet?
12 feet, so we're at 15 feet then.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, that's enough.
Yeah.
Unless they
Oh.
chuck javelins or something.
So,
Yeah.
so if you take the dash action, you'll have 30 feet since it's difficult terrain. So you can get up and get to where you need to as an advantage point.
Yeah. And
We could do a Liamon's tiny hut up on these rocks, and then just keep throwing things down.
Do that once the fight breaks out, because
Yeah,
once
but
you
Lehman's hut
pass that,
takes 10 minutes.
Not mine.
It's
Oh,
instant.
But I only have I don't know if that's worth a tiny hut use of it. I only have what,
I
3?
agree. Yeah.
Because that's like we're gonna trap a dragon in a cave and say you're ours and poke it to death with toothpicks.
Right.
Hmm.
Right.
fair.
Yeah, I've
All right.
so
So whose team like going into the camp itself?
Yeah, who's ground attack?
I'm ground
No,
attack.
I'm with Zod.
Yeah, 5 uses of that hut.
Anyway, yeah. Whatever.
All right. Maggie and Twig.
Zod.
Maggie, I think she's staying with Zod. I could do either. I can either do some ranged and be with the rock party, or be with the ground attack team.
Do you want
Where's
to?
Nick?
Do you want to stick
Nick's going.
closer to the river so you can pick and choose?
Yeah. Because if I take the dash action, I'm not. Difficult terrain does not bother me.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. Okay.
Sounds
And
fun.
what about Nick? Is Nick sticking with the ground attack or doing ranged? Nix, what are you good at?
He's pretty slow.
I can go
Taking
in
the
with
bear.
I can go in with the rest of you. I'm
All right.
a trooper. All I've got is my long swords. So
Oh, there you go.
Okay, so you just poke things. Okay.
Maggie, do you mind sharing bag space with Nix?
Sharing what space?
Bag space.
Backspace.
Bag?
bag space.
Bag
Bag.
of holding.
Oh, like if we loot something, like
No, letting Nix into your Joey pouch.
That's dangerous, guys.
with me and
You
Zod.
shouldn't do that.
Mm-mm. No, I don't share.
I'm
No, thank
not
you.
comfortable with
Nix is
being
too big for
in a
that.
bag of holding. Sorry. No. Maybe if you were a part of my battalion's mage cadre, then maybe. But sorry,
I'm
We
good
your
too.
way to get you in there.
All right. Do you guys want to get set up and take positions?
Yeah.
Maggie's gonna fly out. Let's start.
I got 8 hit points and 2 bump to the AC from my mint.
You took a thin mint too?
Yeah, I had to, man. I'm too low and I'm going into hand to hand.
Yeah, I'm about to pop one like a Mentos.
You only have 10 HP.
I learned something while I was surviving. Learned to commune with nature a little bit.
Okay.
And so I can take life force from others and infuse it into one of you guys in the same 10-foot sphere, essentially.
That's handy.
That is both.
That's some
the
dark
best
nature
and-
magic.
Yeah, but
That-
that's both the best and most dark thing I've ever
There's no
heard.
good and evil when it comes to surviving out here, okay?
Amen.
I guess it's fair, but you know, my alignment to the force is different.
I love
My
morally
alignment
gray
is my
characters.
alignment's towards greater knowledge.
Sounds like some dark side stuff, but we'll let it slide.
Gray Jedis exist, baby.
Don't let it
Alright.
consume you.
all right.
I can consume it.
Switch this back to dynamic.
What is the one
Like
that was
Stan-
both? Was it Revan? Revan did both.
Revan, well, yeah, he was a Jedi Master, then a Sith Lord, then back to a.
Mhm. He had both
In
red
between.
and blue.
It was all politics, to be honest.
Yeah.
There's no alignment in love.
Anyway, let's go kick some ass.
All right.
Yeah,
so,
let's go kill these guys.
I'm ready with it.
Nick's pony's up next to the stream, or he walks stealthily, not trying to make a lot of noise. I mean, He is wearing chain armor, so he's not necessarily the stealthiest guy in the world, but he's making his way up that way and into the river.
Okay, we're gonna be in sewage shortly. It must as well.
Are we SEAL teaming this?
Zod and Xander. Yeah, Zod and Xander. Have you guys had a short rest already?
No.
No.
Okay, so you haven't spent any hit die?
No.
Nope.
Great. Keep that in mind. Okay, we're good.
Yeah, we can't afford an hour to sit out here, I don't think.
Yeah. No, this spell's a little different than what I at first thought it was.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
All right.
I am going to convert. I'm going to use up my Channel Divinity since I'm probably not going to use it on anything else to just gain back a spell slot. Chris.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, we get an advantage enough ways.
Well, once we get close enough, I'm gonna do my hybrid transformation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So everybody position themselves on the mat, and then we'll go ahead and get this party started. Get it started.
Ground team's stealthing up to the right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be
For sure.
sneaking around.
So
Like Thunder Force.
let's deal with Morgan and Is that Morgan? Morgan and Darius.
Darius.
I need both of you guys, as you're making your way up there, to make stealth checks for me if you're trying to be stealthy, unless you're just trying to haul your ass up the hill.
Stealth, huh?
On the edges of a fortress or a
Stronghold.
not fortress, but
Stronghold.
stronghold. Yeah, there you go.
That's a 15.
Okay.
That's a 5.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
wow.
Are we rolling
Okay.
stealth?
Well,
Who's rolling stealth?
The
The-
two people that were climbing up the rocks.
Ah.
Unless they were just trying to run up the hill on the edge of a stronghold here. All
I
right.
mean, it's the same effect.
Yeah, with that 5, that's really what you did. Okay.
Hey, we're up there.
For the team going in through the river of shit, I need all of you to make Constitution saving throws for me, please.
Maggie
shiver.
is not in that water. I'm
The
flying.
shiver.
Maggie's flying.
Okay.
Yeah. Just assume
Perfect.
I'm never walking. Like I don't. Unless I say I'm walking, because then I'm
Five.
probably just gonna be an asshole.
22.
Damn, 14.
That one. Ugh. All right. So
Gosh.
for those of you that failed, you take 7 poison damage.
Who failed?
Hey, me.
Oh,
It was
That's-
DC
You're like unconscious.
14.
Oh, I got a 14. Does that beat it?
Yeah,
if it meets it, beats it.
Nice.
Nice.
Ooh,
Okay.
Peter, you will take 7. Nix will take 7. The 2 of you that passed, you will take 3 points of poison damage as you're this goblin shit and piss filled stream, refuse filled stream. Dude, it's getting in your mouth. It's on your face. As you're going in there.
I eat shit for breakfast.
Oh, you
Did you
shit.
have?
Oh,
You just did.
how would you announce that?
You guys are covered in mire. We'll just leave it at that.
All right.
Maggie's
I'm
like, we could have really used that fucking bucket.
gonna move my movement. So what is this difficult? Well, we're prone, I imagine. So half, right?
Yep.
Oh man, I can't afford too many of these deck saves though.
Well, no. Once it happens, it was a one-time thing.
Oh, okay,
I'm
good.
not gonna
Okay, so
keep
I'll
incurring
move.
that damage. That was a
Wait,
dude. You got in there and it got all up in your face and your mouth and your eyes and ears and
that's fine. So then I'll move to there for my movement, and I'm just going to use my action to use three of my last 5 lay on hand points to heal myself, and that's my turn. Well, or whatever. That's me.
Yep. Anybody else want to do anything in your?
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else.
Twig has used half his movement.
What else do I have to do here? Let's see.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be a sneaky along this little path here.
Yeah.
Just in case, I will have my crossbow loaded and ready to go. Just in case.
Okay. What happens now? As I'm going to say that all of that happened at the same time. Both groups moved forward at the same time. And Darius was loud as hell going up that rock face, just scrambling and just rocks falling. There will be no surprise round. The goblins in the camp definitely see Darius standing.
We ate shit for nothing.
On top of the rock.
I have the high ground.
Up there. I'm going to say he gets up there, and just a bunch of rocks come down, and it's like that scene where it's like, oh shit. As all of them, their attention is, you are definitely front line, and you know what I mean? Like, you're the first person they see, actually the only person they see at this point. So everybody roll initiative for me, please.
Greatness.
And I've got a whole bunch of things to roll for. Holy poop.
Did that not do it again? Damn you.
I've got... Okay. Shit.
Where's that turn order thing?
Alright. So, with that whole initiative roll, everybody take 5 minutes while I get all these tokens lined up and all of my information done. Go grab a drink. Go to the bathroom.
My initiative is 9, not 5.
All right.
While I get all my stuff here.
Shit, I don't really think this is gonna go too well.
This is gonna be harsh. We need stabby tricks.
This is gonna go great, guys.
I mean, I did warn you guys, or you know what I mean. I did tell you. I told you it was coming.
I'll do my best.
Y'all were warned in the chat, where I think Hillary was like, "Man, that sounds ominous. This isn't gonna be good." So. One of those. So hold on 1 second here. What am I doing? Where am I? Alright, so we'll do... There's the button looking first.
Chris, can we remove the dynamic lighting?
No. That is for line of sight.
Well, yeah, I can't see anything if I'm up on that rock.
What?
Although, hold on.
Hold on, did I?
Alright. That's good.
Alright, there you go.
I just had to move further up.
Yeah, that's fine. I figured it was probably just the way the map and the walls were oriented on the...
Yeah.
This is not my map. I stole the map. But it looks good and it fits what I'm doing here. So... the turn order?
Which one's the leader? This guy?
Sorry, I just turned the turn order on, guys, so you guys are going to all have to put your stuff in. My bad. Oh, never mind, there it is. It just took a second to pop up.
It's gonna be spicy.
It's not in order.
I know, I'll put it in order. I was just, for some reason, it didn't, it was doing its thing there. This guy will be that guy. Alright, so I'll leave. Nope, I need to go here. I think that's everybody, right? Is that all the tokens? Yep, that's all the tokens. I'm going to associate those with those. I'm sorry, the leader.
I knew.
This one, my bad. Just because I was looking at it at a distance, the leader is up on the stage in the middle. My bad. Sorry about that, guys. Big map, tiny tokens. I think. All right, I just need to put everybody in order now. Holy crap! A 25? Really? What the fuck is that? 28? What the actual fuck? You're level 4. How is that even? Wait a minute. All right. Whoa. All right. Hold on. Hold the phone. So Xander got a 16. So what's his 28 shit? What the hell is that? Morgan got a 10. All right. So, oh, come on. What? Well, I did tell everybody to go away. Well, I got my stuff, but that's okay. All right, Sam, what did you get for initiative?
9.
I just gotta get rid of this.
You wouldn't have been there before. Twig, what did you get?
21.
All right, so the 4 can go away. Okay, 21. Got that one. Those are all my dudes down there. What did Maggie get?
This.
Darius got a 9. Zod got a 9. Why does it say 5? You're killing me. All right, what did everybody get for initiative rolls?
19.
All right, so the 25 is not you. Okay, that's that one. All right. All right, so I go. Twig will go first. Maggie, what's your dex bonus?
+5.
Oh yeah, you definitely win that fight. So go to them. Ooh, this is gonna get wild. So we got them. Morgan, what did you get for initiative?
I It's like a 10.
Wait, I got it.
Who's this? I don't even have any 10s on here. All right, I'm just gonna make that one 10. There, and then I'll delete that one. Okay. Zod is not back yet. Xander, what did you get?
16.
16. All right. For some reason, I need to start deleting all of these as we finish combats, because every time everybody rolls, I always end up with like 3 of them. It's like, come on. All right. So then I'll go there. Whew. This is gonna get spicy. Gary's got a 9, so that automatically goes there. I think that's it. What are you guys up to? Boom. I just need Zod to confirm which one he got. Let's see if I can go back to the chat. Initiative bonus 5. So it's either a 9 or a 14. No, 5. I'm just going to go with the 5. Alright. Alright, so as soon as Shepard is back, we will start this. This is going to get dicey. Ooh. Ooh. Yes.
Yo.
Alrighty. See if I can make this work real quick. Oh, fuck off. Where's my phone? Let me turn off that.
So none of us took any changes, eh? We stuck to our roots.
I went to. I took Sentinel.
Oh, you did? Nice. Good. It's beautiful. I think you're gonna love it.
Yeah, boy, if I stay alive.
Yeah, no doubt.
I lost. I lost the HP that I healed from with the mint.
Yeah, I almost did too. I lost 3 of 8.
Same.
So.
Zod, how does your HP look right now?
Not terrible. 36, because I used some lay on hands as well.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're fine. Come on, buddy.
Hey, Chris, I got a question. So,
Answer.
Alana is out of existence. All of the things that we learned as a direct result of Alana, is that all gone too?
Yes.
In reference to what exactly?
Like when we met her father in the Death Festival, and he explained everything, and the letter.
Your father.
That was your father.
Yeah, that's your daddy.
Alleged.
Oh. You guys went to a death festival?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
It was really
Had
cool.
I been swimming underground?
Yeah.
Man. Did you guys at least tell my daughter?
We haven't went anywhere yet.
I haven't seen my kids. Why would you see your kids?
You put a man's dying wish on the back burner and see how it is.
It's been 5 sessions trying to get to Fullerton.
What's in full? Oh, right. Like, we have an enchanter there?
It was
Meet somebody there, right?
Yeah, we're meeting someone there, and it's the
and there's a proper marketplace with like enchanted items and stuff. Supposedly, allegedly.
There will be. I'm not a complete tease.
There better be stuff there. There's a lot that I want to do.
Like
It'll
one
be-
mace.
It'll be funny if we get to where it's supposed to be and it's just a crater.
Yeah, it's already been burnt.
It's been a
I'm
mirage.
sadistic. I'm sadistic, but I did promise you guys to have. Yeah, there will be some sort of light. I promise. Promise.
Well, we got to make it through the tunnel first.
Well, now they got to make it
light at the end. Light at the end of a tunnel.
Temperatures are more accurate rectally taken.
What was that?
Can we start attacking things now?
Oh my gosh.
What? That was
I said, temperatures are best taken rectally. For
We
didn't need to know that.
highest accuracy.
All right.
Also, no, the most accurate temperature reading is when you stab someone with it, right in the gut.
Yeah, liver, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I know, I saw that.
So
I like my thermometer because it connects to an app, so I can keep track of temperatures over time.
Yeah, I don't think that has a rectal probe on it though.
That's such a mom thing to have.
Could you buy like a thing that connects to it that does that?
Jonathan looks like he's praying to get away from us.
They do make Bluetooth options, yeah.
These are all scientific questions. That's all I'm asking.
Bluetooth options for your rectal thermometer.
Yeah, for your rectal device.
Oh no.
Those are just called butt plugs.
Does it have a vibrate setting?
Yeah.
Oh my
Well, I thought that was a pre-warm setting.
traumatized. Yep, on watch list. Just the way
You know, if somebody has not made one of those, there's a market right there, brother.
You might be
Where
right.
like Bluetooth, it takes your temperature while also vibrating. Oh my god.
Yes.
Vibrating temperature reading butt plugs. There you go. The untapped market.
You cover.
No,
you
you're
cover
definitely
like,
tapped in that market.
Yeah.
you cover like 3 bases right there. Somebody's buying that. Put that bad boy on Amazon. Over.
Well,
If it gives me an attachment to also like suck up alcohol through my ass, we're down pat.
Well, I mean, it would
You
definitely
can
make
open it up and it's a flask as well. So
it would definitely make having to go in and get your prostate checked a little more comfortable when the guy goes, "Hey man, I'm just gonna stick it up there for a second and let it, and then I can
let me just
go in there with 2 fingers and make you cough and be like, oh look, you're good. All right, have a great day. You're like, man, that was sort of.
It's already
it's
already in there. You just take the selfie and send it.
Yeah.
You got a camera up there too. That's an endoscope. Oh my gosh.
The worst part about getting a prostate exam is having to wait till you're 40 for it to become mandatory.
Oh my god.
That's so
What is wrong with you people?
Wow, we have fallen down that rabbit hole of just wow.
The rabbit.
This conversation is going nowhere good.
But if you made such a device, you would have men's health, prostate health checkups, compliance go through the roof.
Yeah.
I mean, there is that.
Gentlemen, do not forget to screen yourselves every year for testicular cancer as well. All right. Check those lumps.
Good advice. Good advice.
Yeah.
Or pay the same person every year to do it for you.
This
All
turns
right,
from
risk of
being
sounding really gross. I
PSA.
check my testicles every day. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm so glad I'm not married anymore.
What, so you don't have to do that, or
So I don't have to listen to this shit.
I'm so glad I got
you have a son, Hillary. Your boy is going to be talking like this at some point.
it's gonna happen?
Dare
All boys do it.
Yeah. All boys at some day and age become men of culture.
It's an evolutionary fact.
They're like, no, look, I can make a sailboat. And then next thing you know, there's a giant turtle.
All right, let's get to the game.
There's a ghost on my bed.
All right, now that everybody's back, let's jump into some Dungeons and Dragons.
This is so twisted.
Oh my
Please.
lord!
Please.
I'm gonna have to edit out the break. I'm gonna have to edit out the break. I don't edit very much.
I missed
but I'm
you
gonna have
guys.
to edit out that break. Whew.
That's all right. It was
That's
fun.
fine.
The only thing I can say is that y'all need Jesus.
Well,
You mean Jesus? He's my orange grower.
I have Jesus. He's forgiven me for these conversations.
I have a Jesus, and he tells me to sin more.
All right.
ooh,
All right. Let's bring this wagon up. Whoa! All right. Yeah. We're done with that. Snapping
now
this
to killing
back.
things properly.
I'm
Twig,
snapping this,
go fight
this
something.
train back onto the rails, man. All right. So where we left off before the break, the group had split into two parties, or two separate groups, making their way to Morgan and Darius to the top of the rocks as an aerial assault ranged thing going on. What the
Rock team.
was that? And then we have Zod, Xander, Nyx, Twig, and Maggie moving in. Well, four of them moving through the sewer or through the sewage, with Maggie floating just above into the encampment. As Darius made his way to the top, being about as stealthy as a pot falling down an iron staircase.
You mean a centaur climbing a rope?
Yep, that's it. We can go with that one. The goblins were alerted to your presence, and the initiative had begun. We're going to start with Twig. What would you like to do?
Twig, starting out, is going to look at Zod and say, "All right, this is where the fun begins." And I'm going to cast Enhance Ability on Zod.
Ooh, interesting.
Specifically, I'm giving you Bear's Endurance. So you'll have advantage on Constitution checks and gain 2d6 temporary hit points.
Oh, I
So
like.
I'm
Okay.
cast that right now. If my D&D Beyond will let me cast it. There we go. Slowly. That looks like 9 temporary HP to use Odd.
I will take it. Thank you very much. And Constitution, I click that as advantage. Perfect.
And then Twig's going to take his 20 feet of movement because I assume it's still halved because of this area until I get onto the bank. So
Yep,
I'm just
until
going
you get on the ground, it is difficult terrain for everybody except Maggie, who is flying above it.
So I figured that'll take my whole movement right there, just using the 20 feet to get right there. And then bonus action, I'm going to pick up 3 stones or pebbles, however you wanna whatever you want to call them. And turn them into magic. And then that's my turn.
Okay. That will bring us to Maggie.
Hey Chris, I'm not showing up on the turn order.
All right, hold on 1 second. Yeah, I see you down here. You got 10, right? Or what did you get?
Yeah, I got a 10, but I'm not seeing it on the turn order.
Yeah, I don't either. I don't see her either.
All right, let me do this. Because I see you on mine. That's weird. So. No, not a 0. Okay. Do you see yourself now?
Yes.
Okay. Weird. All right. All right. So it is Maggie's turn.
I think she's
think you're
muted.
muted.
Sorry, my dog's been barking. So I'm gonna try and fly kind of like up here near these rocks. Oh. And just kind of like try and hide in the rocks. Wait, is this like a bucket? Or like a
Barrel, maybe?
barrel?
Yes, it is a barrel.
I'm gonna hide in the barrel, please.
All right, go ahead and make
Nice.
a stealth check for me.
Maggie in a barrel?
Yeah,
It's her favorite terrain.
we'll see. That's gonna be a
Oh,
26.
damn.
Yeah.
Please.
Yep, that's okay. Wow. All right. Wow. Yeah. Would you like to do anything else?
Nah, I'm just gonna hide in the bucket.
All right. That'll bring us to the hobgoblins.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Bye, Twig.
This is going to get saucy. All right, so hobgoblins are those. Okay. They. If I'm going to start with, I'm going to start with this one here. He is going to move. Oh, definitely get there. Definitely get there. This first one's going to move up to Twig.
Bring it on.
What armor are you wearing?
Armor am I wearing?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, these are goblins. Yeah.
I guess technically right now I'm wearing leather armor.
Okay.
This one's going to run up here and flash at you with its long sword. Does a 15
You think it's
hit?
gonna flash him?
Because of my thin mint with my increased AC, 15 does
Really?
not hit. Yeah. My AC is now 17 for the next 2 hours.
Okay.
Nice.
He shows his goblin weenie and you miss.
And this one here is going to fire its longbow at Darius.
Mm.
Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
You take 3 points of piercing damage as you're hit with an arrow.
Fair. Ouch. That's my casting arm. How dare you?
All right, and these two are going to move. How far is it? One's going to move up here. And this one here is going to move 30 feet to there. Nope. Right there you go. And it as well is going to fire its longbow at you, Darius, with a 21 to hit.
Yeah.
That is another 4 points of piercing damage.
Okay. My other casting hand. Dang it.
That's all the
Pincushion.
hobgoblins. And now it's to the goblins. Which one are those? Oh, those are. Oh no, that's the leader in the middle. He stands there defiantly looking at all of you and says, Bring it on. We are not afraid of you.
I wish one of us could cast fear. That'd be really funny.
I do have advantage on intimidation checks.
All right. They are. What would they do? They probably follow the hobgoblins, so they're gonna move. Start with this guy. Up there. Not see Maggie in the barrel, so he's not gonna do anything. He's not close enough. This guy is going to run up here on you, Twig. He is going to slash with his scimitar. An 18 hit.
Yes, it does.
That is 5 slashing damage.
5 slashing. Okay.
I've got one more. This one here is going to move here. And he is going to. He'd probably fire at Darius being closer. So he's going to fire a short bow at you, Darius. Does a 15 hit?
I'm going to use my reaction to cast shield.
Okay.
Giving 5 to my AC and making that attack miss.
All right. So it misses.
Dude.
All right. I do believe that is all of my. Except for the bugbear. Why didn't those guys go? Whatever, they're just going to stay there. Xander, that'll bring us to you.
Okay. Well, I'm still in the white, so let me go ahead and move inland. I'm just gonna dash. Okay, so 10, 15, 20, 25. Bam! Right there. Hybrid transformation, and that's my turn.
Okay. That will bring us to the bugbear.
Yeah.
And the bugbear is going to. He's going to move. No, it's not. Fucking. God damn it. That's all right. He's going to run up there anyway. La-di-dee. La-di-da. That's as far as he's going to get. He's not going to do anything else because he doesn't actually have a javelin. He is going to. Who is standing down there? Oh, poor Twig. And he is going to throw a javelin at you, Twig.
Let's do it.
That is a 10 to hit.
Oh yeah, freaking misses.
All right.
Go, Thin Mints!
Who threw that javelin?
The
The bugbear.
It's right. Where is it at? Like, is it? Okay, all right, cool.
He's not close enough for a melee attack, so he threw his javelin. And that'll bring us to Zod.
Oh, okay. All right, so Zod, let's see. This 5 feet cost me 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, so 25 brings me up right next to Xander and Twig.
And a hobgoblin.
Right, yes. All right, I guess it's decision time. So, Zod takes a big sigh. He drops his shield, and he'll, as a free action, unsleeve his glaive that he has attached to his back this whole time. And he's going to say, "Not sure if I'm ready, but we're going to give it a shot." And he's going to take a swing with the glaive.
Okay.
So action. Not bad. 26 to hit.
Yeah, that will definitely hit.
And then, so that's 12 points of slashing damage.
God damn.
Bonus action, I'm going to spin the glaive around. I'm going to smash it in the teeth with the butt end of the glaive. 21 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit. You can go ahead and describe how you kill that thing at this point.
I will.
Unless you roll a 0.
Well, no, it's automatically 3 plus 8, 5, so 8 points of damage. I'll just take it literally, and I'll put the butt end right through the teeth, and then it'll kind of shake it off, and I'll look at the dead goblin on the ground and go, "Who needs a sword?" And then I'll move the 5 feet into its square as the rest of my movement.
Okay.
And that's it. That's me.
Wow. All right, Morgan.
No shield. Shield's on the ground.
All right. Sorry, excuse me. I am going to cast. I'm going to cast Witch Bolt, and I'm going to spend 2 sorcery points to make it a twinning spell, so I can cast it 2.
Okay.
And I will be focusing on the bugbear and and this hobgoblin.
Okay.
All right, cross your fingers for me, guys. So that's a 19 to hit.
Are you saying we're going to say the first one was the bugbear?
Yes.
Okay. Armor class, yeah, 19 definitely hits.
Okay. And then the second one, that's a nat 20, so 25.
That one's going to miss.
Yeah.
For a second there, you had me going.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And so the damage on the first one, that's going to be 20 damage on the bugbear.
Ouch. Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay.
And then
he is not. You definitely hit him with a mollywop.
And that's
hurting.
And then that's a 13 times 2 on the hobgoblin.
Yeah.
Which I don't
go ahead and describe what you want to say happens to that, because wow.
Well,
yeah, he's
that is some lightning damage. So I'm going to imagine that the way that I see it happening is Morgan, in her cowardice and fear, peeks her head over the edge of the rocks, kind of looks down, sees what's going on, and then points a finger at each of those, and lightning crackles down her hands at them, and it like lights them up like they're like an old cartoon, like electricity style.
Nice. So yeah, this one here is definitely dead. Dead. The bugbear is hurting. And I need you to roll on that there wild magic table.
Of course you do. All right. Sorry, excuse me.
I'm not standing next to you. It's all good.
Oh,
Oh no!
All right, here we go.
No way!
Bring the chaos. Bring it.
All
Bring
right.
it.
I need you to go ahead and roll on that
Potted plant. Potted plant.
All right, here we go. Just a second, let me pop open my table.
I've got it open as well, so.
This is what you get for rolling a nat 20. You roll that nat 1.
Hold on,
That's exactly how it ends up.
There's a lot of. There's several.
Which one's the fireball one?
36.
I got a 36. That's going to be roll a d10. Oh, jeez, it's not this one again.
Wait,
no.
what? Wait, what is it?
Oh, this is where I could
Oh
change ages
no,
again.
you again?
Ooh.
What happened?
Again.
She's already
Getting older or younger again.
again.
Oh,
She's already
no.
been 10 years younger.
Oh
She's
I'm already
no!
down to 25.
All right, roll that 10.
Oh man. Okay, actually, I'm gonna use one of my luck. So I took lucky as a feat, and I'm gonna use one of my luck to change this.
To
To
change
So
re-roll the
what?
one? To try and re-roll the one?
To chase your re-roll your nat one.
No,
You're-
you're re-rolling your wild magic.
yeah, I'm
Your
gonna re-roll the wild magic effect I get.
Okay.
your lucky only applies to D20s.
Ooh, that's lucky. Good job. Damn.
So wait, I don't have to do it?
No, you did it, but now it's a harmless effect.
No, wouldn't it be
You
for
were still-
the...
Been for your D20.
That's
Yeah,
what I
Yeah, so
thought, yeah.
it wouldn't have
So-
worked for the D100.
Oh.
So
Yeah, just
Okay,
roll your
so-
D20.
Yeah,
Yeah, just re-roll your
to
D20.
not get a 1.
okay, and I got an 8.
All right.
Yeah,
there
you're
you
good.
go.
Oh.
So I do not change the age again.
Hmm.
And
I
I'm gonna
love
say
it.
all of you can see like the magic surge around her a little bit and sort of calm itself back down.
She tempers it down.
Imagine you just
Nice.
kept getting younger and younger, and you're like 5 years old, just slinging.
Oh my god.
Oh, that would be.
But you're just
Would you?
But you're like an adult stuck in like that child bonding. 'Cause, like
Yep.
you
Yeah,
have all
it's
your
like-
memories and
Yeah.
all this trauma and everything.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
all right.
I swear to God,
I
can drive.
So I dropped the hobgoblin and I took down the bugbear mostly, almost.
Yeah, the
Yep.
bugbear.
All right, cool. And then I'm gonna back up 5 feet so that I'm not in. So I'm in cover now, and that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Darius, that'll bring us to you.
All right, I'm gonna outstretch my hands towards the cluster of enemies and friends to the left. I'm gonna surge necromantic energy. The plants in a 10-foot circle begin to wither. I need all 3 of those enemies there to make Constitution saving throws
Which
as I
enemies?
cast.
Which ones? Where? Over here? This?
These guys. Yeah.
Okay. Did you make con saves?
Yeah. The 3 clustered right there. As I cast Wither and Bloom.
Ooh, fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So, Goblin
DC is
1 got
13.
an 8, so that one's gonna fail.
Fail.
This one got an 18, and the bugbear got a 19.
Okay. 2 successes. Wow. Okay. Goblin takes 5, and the other 2 take 2 points of damage. And I will give the boon to Xander. So he gets to roll one of his hit die. Yeah, and regain that number of hit points plus 3.
Okay.
Now, does he have to be in the area of effect for the spell? Is that how that works? Can you ping it?
It's a 10-foot radius. So he's in there.
So would he have to make a con save against the wither as well, or no?
No, I get to choose the targets.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
So little pain, little buff.
Mm-hmm.
Pain to them, gain to you.
No pain, no gain, right? I mean, come on.
Mm-hmm. That's shitty damage, though. Ugh,
Yeah.
I don't like it.
All right, Darius, anything else you would like us to do?
Hmm. Don't really have ooh.
D10.
Yeah, I as my Mm.
There we go.
Okay. On the bugbear that was right there, I would like to use my bonus action to use my blood maledict and give him the blood curse, the amplified blood curse of exposure. Removing any resistances and turning immunities into resistances to necrotic damage, I believe. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I gotta change my sound. Hold on. 1 sec. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, and I take 1 point of damage invoking that upon him.
Nice.
That's my bonus action.
So I take 1 point of damage?
No, I'm taking 1 point of damage to cast a blood curse on him.
And I lose resistances, or that's it?
Yeah, 30 feet, takes a damage from attacker spell, use my reaction to remove any resistances to necrotic damage.
Okay.
And if he's immune to necrotic, then it reduces it to just a resistance.
All right, and if it's resistant, then it's nothing?
Then he takes full damage despite his resistance.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, and my movement, I'm going to back up like 10, 15 feet.
Well, it's difficult terrain, so that would be your full movement.
Yeah, that's fine. To gain, I guess, partial or total cover.
Okay.
Yeah, just 5 feet. 5 feet takes it so that we can't see anything. Nobody can see us.
All right. So yeah, I'll hold there. Then.
All right. That will bring us to Zod.
All right. Now this vat of leg soup over here. Can I figure out if they're all left legs, right legs? Can I figure out how many people make up this vat of soup?
It definitely looks like. I mean, you can't tell if they're all right legs or left legs from this distance, but there's quite a few legs in there. Definitely constitutes more than a few people.
All humanoid, all the same species, or is it like a smorgasbord?
They all look human.
All right. Fun. No sign of the little girl still?
No, you
can't
do not see any sign of the little girl.
Yeah. All right. So then I'm just going to move. Let's see. How far is this? 5 feet. Puts me still in the wacky range of both. So I'm going to move to here, and I am going to swing and hit the the chief bugbear there.
Okay. The bugbear, yeah.
All right, where's my thing? All right, smacky. Does a 16 hit?
Meets it, beats it. Yep.
Ooh. Well, then I'm going to make him feel pain. I'm going to, well, we'll see. Here we go. We got 11 points of slashing damage.
All right. Yeah, he is barely standing on his 2 feet at this point.
And then I'm going to follow that up with a bonus butt end attack to the face. Try to make some more teeth chatter. No, 11, so it misses probably on the butt ender.
Yeah, that's not going to be enough.
That's my attack. That's my movement. Bonus action. I'm done. Thank you.
All right. That'll bring us Morgan, what are you doing? Oh no, Morgan, it's your turn, right? What?
Already?
No, it's Twig.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yep, my bad. Yeah, back to the top of the round.
Okay.
Yeah. Twig, it's your turn.
Okay.
The goblins.
I
are
would
all
like
definitely on y'all.
to. What was that?
I said the goblins are all definitely on y'all and converging on all of you. There you go.
Cool.
Now round 2.
Twig, I would like to take my movement to. Can I scramble up to the top of this platform?
Where were you standing? You were right next to Maggie, correct?
Right next to Maggie.
All right. Yeah. So yeah, you can definitely. Yeah. It would take 5 feet to get up onto the platform.
5 feet to get up. Okay. That's 15. So that took about 20 feet of my movement, I think.
Yeah, it's gonna be
25,
5 feet,
30,
5
yeah.
feet to whatever it is to where it is on the map.
I have enough movement to get there. I'm not worried about it. Okay. And then I will take one of the magic stones that I have in my hand and attack action, throw it at that guy right there.
Which guy? The bugbear or the goblin?
The goblin.
Okay. Go ahead.
I'm not going to steal Zot's kill.
No, go ahead. Go. I'm not impartial. I share.
At least we know when it comes to murder, we're not discriminating.
No.
Well, hold on. Actually,
we are keeping
30 feet.
Murderers.
I can reach it. I can reach him. I might as well try to get this guy out. So then, yeah, I'll throw it at the bugbear instead. 30 feet away. I have enough range.
Okay.
Okay. Let's just hope it hits. Probably 16.
A 16 meets it, so it beats it.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Roll damage. And my D&D Beyond's being real slow right now, so...
Oh, you're good, man.
8. Looks like it's going to be 8. 8 points of damage.
And that was at the bugbear, correct?
Yes.
You can go ahead and describe how that thing goes down, because it goes down.
Yeah, I feel like I just have like a straight line from it, so like winding up, pitch, gives it a straight fastball, and like I would like to hit it right between the eyes and have it go down with just a stone, just a rock.
Nice.
Good dating Goliath. I love it.
You hit it right between the eyes, and it falls to its knees and falls. I'm going to say it falls backward.
Nice. And then bonus action, I am going to cast my spirit totem.
Okay.
Specifically, we are casting the hawk spirit. I'll
ping that.
send that for you.
I would imagine that's an area of effect, right? Hawk spirit.
Yeah, it's a 30-foot radius of my choice. Hawk spirit. Me and my allies in that aura gain advantage on wisdom checks. And then it's the one where I can use my reaction to grant advantage on an attack roll for anybody in that aura.
Nice.
So I will cast it pretty much, I feel like right here. Hawk Spirit will be here, so that'll pretty much cover everybody in this area.
Hold on 1 second. I'll put something up here to at least give you guys an idea.
Now, can we move outside that aura and still get the advantage? We just had to be inside while it was casted, or
where did you want to put it?
Center point right here, I think.
Does that work for you?
Hold on, let me see. Yeah, that works. That looks like a fireball I'm casting, but I swear it's not.
Oh, God!
Come on, man. I'm not trying to. Yeah, it's 30 feet. No, it's not. I'm just grabbing something to just throw down so you guys have an idea of where it is on the map. But yeah, that is the fireball.
I think you have to be in the aura, Zod.
Okay.
But I can move it as a bonus action.
Yeah, no worries. I was just wondering.
Oh, whoa.
And that's my turn.
All right, Maggie. Tis
Rooney.
your turn.
Yay! Cool beans. So I'm going to. Oh, so I completely forgot to ask about this because where I came in a little late. So the one you said like we could change like one thing about our characters or add something to our characters. The only thing I wanted to add is just a crossbow, a light crossbow.
Yeah, I would say yeah. Why not?
Okay. That was the only thing, because, like, we had the ranged attacker, and now we don't quite have
Yeah,
her.
so you would.
So
Yeah, you would. I
I'm
would
trying
say
to.
you would have amended to a light crossbow. A heavy
Yeah,
crossbow
okay.
is a little too big for you. You'd have to get something
Yeah.
custom made for that.
Yeah, I think anything heavy, like I saw, like the heavy bow and heavy crossbow, I would get disadvantage with because I'm small. So, but not the light weapons.
Yeah,
So
I
I
mean,
have the light crossbow.
you could probably get something custom designed further down the road that could do heavy crossbow damage at a size appropriate for you, but
Perfect. Okay, I just wanted to see. So we're good there. I'm not going to use it right now, but just wanted to know. Okay, so there's this lab right here, right in front of me.
yes.
So I'm going to burst out of the barrel and try and stab from my barrel, like I'm out of the barrel in his face, stabbing blood. Bloop.
Okay.
So let's see if I stab police. I 23.
That is enough.
Cool. And then that's going to be with my sneak attack damage as well. So this will be the total amount of 14 damage. And then I'm going to attack him again with my bonus action, my offhand weapon of my dagger. This one, if I hit him, it will not get sneak attack damage, obviously. So.
Okay, that was not looking good at all. Come on, what the fuck?
A 22.
22 is enough. Are you hitting the same one?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I got. You can go ahead and. But yeah, you can.
And then that'll be 9 damage. Extra 9 damage. So 14 plus 9.
You can go ahead and describe how you take him out, because that one's down to you.
Cool beans. So I am going to slash his throat as my first attack that does the most damage, so that he starts to bleed out. And then I'm just going to slice off his nose.
Ooh.
So he's pretty much already just bleeding out from his neck. That's kind of what killed him. And I just kind of wanted to slice his nose off.
Wow.
I like it.
Wow.
And
taking this shit to all new levels of. Okay.
And then after that, I'm going to
brutal.
use my wonderful, lovely swashbuckler perfection and use my disengage freely and fly up to here. I assume this is a little ledge.
Yeah, it's like it's like a platform so that the goblins can see over the wall if they were in a to defend it.
I'll go up there. And that's my turn. All done.
All right, that'll bring us to the hobgoblins. Which ones are those? Okay, so that one's dead. This one's going to move 30 feet. It's going to move right up. Here, boom. And it is going to... Huh. You're probably attack Zod. I don't think that'd be any good.
Right. Of course he would.
I would think. I mean, you're the one right there in the front. You look like a fucking tank running in the door.
Yep, I'm angry.
I mean, just trying. You know what I mean? Just trying to think realistically for a guy. What would be the immediate threat? It'd be the guy with the fucking glaive murdering people. 7 is not going to be enough. Wow, that's sort of poopy.
7? No, that's not even naked and sleeping kind of territory.
That's poopy. So yeah, this one is going to move up here. Probably not see you guys up on the ridge, up on the rocks there. Shit, I guess you'd probably fire it. Not as well. Because why wouldn't it? Yeah, it's a nat 1. His bowstring breaks.
Jeez, I'm just gonna lie down and pose like Costanza.
These two are gonna come down from their tower. Actually, no, they're not.
Run like bitches.
On that.
I forgot that they were over there.
Yeah, I haven't zoomed in. I forgot there too initially.
Oh, that's definitely within range. You would definitely be seen up here.
Oh, don't you do it.
Is that Spirit Hawk thing, is that visible? Is that a visible effect?
Yes, I believe so.
Alright. That first one is gonna see that. He's gonna try to do battlefield control. He's gonna try to hit you with a longbow. Does an 11 hit?
Hit who?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
All right. Realistically, who would it go for?
I feel like me and Darius are undercover. We're on behind cover, so that wouldn't hit us. Be able to hit us.
Yeah, he would probably shoot for Zod as well. I'm gonna say.
Makes sense.
Ooh, does a 20 hit? Wow.
It does. 20 does hit.
5 points of piercing damage.
Thank you. Thank you.
Nothing like 5 points of damage to feel alive.
Right. Actually, it didn't feel it. It got absorbed by that beautiful temporary hit point boost I got. So
some people just wake up in the morning and stub their toes, but you guys are built different.
Yeah. We shoot each other with longbows.
Gets the blood flowing,
Outwards.
It's the leader's turn. You see him pull out a horn and blows into the horn, and you hear and it is loud and goes well past the walls of this little stronghold.
Oh crap.
Well, that sucks.
So how many left? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6
down here. And upon seeing Xander turn into a fucking half werewolf thing, it is definitely going to try to attack you with its scimitar.
Ain't no half werewolf about it, brother.
So
no halfway?
Okay.
No halfway?
Yeah, it's definitely freaked out and just slashes at you and does a 21 hit.
Oh, yeah.
That is 4 points of slashing damage.
The one that's right there, right beside me, right?
Yes.
Oh, yes, brother. Let's go.
And, after doing that and seeing pretty much a lot of its kin being just mowed down, it is actually going to run.
All right, I'm going to make that little opportunity attack on him.
Go for it. Yeah, or it's going to try to run, so go ahead and make an...
21.
That is enough.
It's not going to give up.
That's 11.
No, it's really not, because that was more than enough to take it down. So as it tries to run away in fear, you can go ahead and describe how you fucking killed it.
I just slash it. Use my claws and slash its head to pieces.
Nice. Grizzly.
One like almost effortless swipe.
Shoop shoop. Little Ginsu.
Yeah.
All right, and that Xander, that'll bring us to your turn.
All right. Okay, the guy that I was gonna go for is dead. So, this one up here looks pretty healthy.
Yeah, it has not been. It has just moved into range of getting into combat.
All right. Well, it's in combat now, brother. All right. Take a swipe at it. 18 hit.
That is enough.
All right. 9. Another predatory strike.
All right.
12 does it hit?
And that is not enough.
I'll give you advantage.
All right, sweet. Thank you. 14.
That is not enough.
All right.
Darn it. It's all right.
All right, that's my turn. All good.
All right. That'll bring us to... he's dead. Okay. That'll bring us to Zod.
Morgan.
No. Why do I have two?
Yeah, no, it shouldn't be me. I don't think yet, right? Is it?
It's Morgan, Darius, and Zod.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
All right, okay, so I've got All right, Morgan. I don't know why there's two Zods there. That's fucking weird. All right, Morgan, it's your turn.
I think the first round Zod did go twice. If I remember
Did I really?
correctly.
All right, I'm going to use my very, very last sorcery point to twin my firebolt cantrip, and I'm going to put both of those firebolts on big fella here in the middle.
Okay.
All right, and if it doesn't work, I'm going to use another luck point on it. So that's an 18 to hit.
18 is enough.
All right. And let's see how many damage we're going to do here. Do you want me to roll damage twice, or will we just going to double whatever I roll on first one?
Each bolt would be... Right,
different?
Doing it twice,
okay.
Each bolt would be... you would have to roll for each bolt to hit.
Yeah.
All right, so that's 5 on the first bolt.
Okay.
And that's 6 on the second bolt. So 11 damage total. Oh, and of course I moved forward and then I moved back to stay in cover.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Math. Can't do math. Wow. Okay, there we go. Yeah, you hit him. Bam, bam. And it's you can see where it singed him, but he's like it looks like he's actually getting angry.
Oh, sorry guys.
He's angry.
Darius is gonna step forward. Survey the situation. These two are dead down here, right?
If they've got an
These
X
guys?
on them, they're dead.
Yep, those are dead. Yep.
You should be able to see red X's on the ones that are down.
Okay.
Hey Chris, it's the guy in the middle. What is the guy in the middle called?
As far as you know, he just looks like the leader of the pack, the clan, the tribe. No one asked him his name.
No, the captain. Okay.
Yeah, he looks bigger and badder and looks like he's actually in charge. If looking around, surveying the situation, you can definitely tell that he's the one in charge. What his name is, you have no idea. You've never asked.
Sure. Darius is gonna climb to the top and then hop down.
Whoa.
And come engage with this guy over here.
Okay, I'm going to say hopping down is going to cost you 5 feet.
That's fine.
Okay.
I have the spare. And from there, I'm going to take out my spell book, flip through, hold out my hand, and a burst of freezing cold ice energy erupts forward in a 30-foot cone, So tagging these 3.
Which 3? That one.
Tagging the guy in front of me and these 2 back here.
Okay.
As I cast Rhyme's Binding Ice. I need all of them to make Constitution saving throws.
Okay, Constitution saving throws. Alright, so that's a hot guy.
Go, wizard magic.
I rolled a 19 for the boss man.
Okay.
The goblin.
DC is 13.
The goblin rolled an 11. And the hobgoblin that you are now standing in front of rolled a net 20. Wow.
Wow.
So,
Okay.
2 of them pass, 1 fails.
So, Goblin takes 14. The other 2 take 7. And the Goblin is encased in ice. And he has to use an action. Yeah, encased in ice for a minute, or until he uses his action to break free.
All right. Wow. Okay.
Yep.
All right. And the other 2 take half damage, you said?
Yeah, 7 each.
Okay. Hobgoblin standing in front of you doesn't look good. The boss man in the back is still very robust.
Okay. Bonus action. And based on my level, number of times. Yeah, I'm going to, on the hobgoblin in front of me, I'm going to inflict him with my basic, with the blood curse of exposure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Or no. Does it seem like he took full damage from or it doesn't seem as though he resisted the ice damage, did it?
I mean, you can definitely tell it wasn't as effective as it was on the goblin.
Right.
But
it didn't seem like he...
No.
It didn't seem like he naturally resisted being hurt even more so.
No.
Okay. That's fine.
He was just able to get out of the way of the blast. Just being in the vicinity still took you know what I mean? Like he got clipped.
Okay. Then that's my turn.
All right. That'll bring us to Zod.
Oh, perfect. All right. Let's see. Measurement still the same? Yes. All right. Zod will move 25 of 30 feet. He's going to stroll up right up next to the little bad man here. Say, hey, Babs. And I'm going to smash him in the face.
Okay. Are you going to smash him in the face? Yes, that's going to be enough to smash him in the face.
Yes. 24 to hit. That would be how much slashing damage is this? This is 12 slashing damage plus a level 1 divine smite for 9 divine or radiant damage, sorry.
Yeah, you hit him. Wham! And you use that divine smite, and you can see it. It's like almost like that a scene in like one of those movies that you can see his jaw move in slow motion, and a couple of teeth come out, and blood, and he moves around, but you can see he's still up and going.
I see you gave up a few teeth. Time for a few more. The dentist is coming, and I try to bunt him with the end. Oh,
that is not going to be enough.
No dentist.
Everybody's afraid of the dentist.
Yeah,
exactly.
You swing for his face, and he catches the pommel, snarling back at you.
No dentist for me. And that's it. And I burned a level 1 spell slot. Click that off. That's it. Done.
All right. All of you at the bottom of the round, all of you can hear grunts and growls coming from behind you down the path that you were coming, that you followed in here, and more noise coming from outside of the fortress's walls. Oh, fucking Nyx! I forgot about Nyx. Nyx is gonna move up. Shit, she's gonna have moved somewhere. I completely.
Nyx is like 15 feet of movement. Nyx is just entering the battle.
Yeah, but I'm gonna have moved her 2 rounds worth of movement. She wouldn't have gotten involved in combat, but she would have moved up. Sorry. So we'll say she's there.
Like, you guys ever watch that weird skinny guy from Saved by the Bell? If he was wearing plate mail, that's how fast you'd imagine Nyx to be moving.
I mean,
Neil Diamond. Yeah, Neil Diamond Harris. Yeah, Screech. Like really long and lengthy, and looks like would hurt himself with a paperweight.
Damn.
Yeah, he's made his way in, and doesn't seem to be afraid of combat. But is just sort of watching. I mean, you guys haven't really needed the assistance. He's sort of been watching in the background.
You better be crafting a healing potion or something back there.
He's got something in mind. We're gonna see what happens here. Yeah, that's gonna be that, and that'll bring us to the top of the round with Twig.
Cool. Twig, for starters, bonus action. I would like to move the Hawk Spirit up, so the center of it, probably about right 15 feet, about right here. So right, I'm pinging it, trying to ping it right now. Right there, 15 feet, I think.
Oh, shit, hold on 1 second.
Just the center of it right here.
Nope, that's on the map. I put it on the map level.
So it should still cover Xander and Zod and everybody in there.
Was that the right spot?
Up 1 more. So right there, the center of it being right there.
There?
Yeah, that should be good. And then I would like to jump down from this platform.
Okay. That'll cost
I think you said
5
that's
feet of movement.
5 feet of movement. Okay. That leaves me 35 feet to move. I don't want to. Yeah, I want to get right there. So I just want to go straight, get hit right there.
Okay.
And then might as well use one of my stones to try to hit the guy who's encased in ice. That's my attack action.
All right. Go ahead and roll with advantage, because would they be prone? Would that be how that works, Sam, with that spell?
Let me read it again real quick.
Are they more like stunned or restrained?
They are
ice, I would think that they're prone.
No, they are hindered. They're immobilized, essentially. They have their speed reduced to 0, and to free themselves takes an action.
Yeah, but they're not prone, though, right? Because if they were prone, I'd have disadvantage on this.
Right, they're standing.
Okay. So let's see if I hit. $20 to hit.
That is enough. Yes.
Nice. Okay. How many points of damage do we do? Ooh, it looks like we do full damage. 10 points.
I'm gonna let the two of you collaborate on how you killed that thing, or how it dies in a thing of ice.
I would really like it to shatter into like a whole bunch of pieces, just like its body.
That sounds awesome.
Just with the stone, I throw the rock just to make it shatter like a glass house.
Yeah, it definitely falls and dies.
Nice. All right, that's my turn.
All right, Maggie, it is your turn.
All right. Okay. So, with my new crossbow that I somehow acquired, maybe I just never used it because I like to stab people. So I'm going to try and hit this lad here that's in front of Zod.
Okay.
That's right.
So he is within 5 feet, it looks like, of an ally. So that's really nice. So I'm going to try and hit him. It's not going to hit him.
That is not enough.
Okay.
Need to work on that crossbow, kid.
Yeah. I do. I mean, I get a +9 to it, so I can't really get too much better at it. But
well,
You just gotta roll better.
Yeah, that was just a bad roll. And then how does crossbows work? Like you just get the one shot and done?
Yes.
Yeah, you have to reload.
I've never used like
You have to
a
use
ranged
your bonus action
attack.
to reload.
So I'll just stay where I'm at. There's no need to move. So that's all I do.
All right, that'll bring us to me. All right. All right. Who's the first one to go? Them. Oh, I got two. Got two of them left. All right. So these two guys up here in the top, because that's all really I think I've got left. I've got one over here. Right? Well, they're gonna go first. They're gonna come down. This one's gonna come down from his tower. He's gonna take a shot, and it's gonna take half of his movement to get down the tower. And he's going to fire at. After watching Darius do his. Oh shit! No, I don't want to move you. I want to take a shot at you. He's gonna fire at Darius with his longbow. Does a 10 hit?
It does not.
Yeah. And then he is going to use the other half of his movement and start making his way backwards and out of the fortress. The other guy is going to do the same thing. He's actually going to do the same exact thing. Go out with a solid 6 for a roll. And he's going to follow his buddy. They're going to start making their way out.
Not even looking, I catch his arrow and just drop it, glowering at the hobgoblin in front of me.
Do I have any more of those? I think they're all dead too, right?
Some monk shit.
Guys, I'm a battle mage now. I don't have time for this.
Yeah, they're done now. Yeah, all the little goblins are dead, right? I don't see any more on the map. Okay, that'll bring us to the boss man. Right, is that the boss?
Did you do the hobgoblin in front of Darius?
Oh shit, I missed that guy.
Damn it, guys.
Sorry.
He's gonna slash at you, Darius.
You're not
So you
coming back.
did hit him with a fucking thing of. Ooh, that is a dirty
He's so distracted
20.
by his friends fleeing. He just didn't do it.
That
That's
was
a
a
what,
dirty
Chris?
20 for 8 slashing damage.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Had really good luck there.
And then that'll bring us to the boss man. Boss man is going to walk right up to you, Zod.
All right. That's a mistake, but okay.
and it is going to try to slash you. Actually, you see as it walks forward, it drops the longsword, and you can see it pull a morning star from its belt.
Ooh.
And walks up to you. And he is going to swing. Oh,
Is his name Lucille?
24 to hit.
Ooh, he hits me. Really well.
His mace's name is Lucille.
Right, Lucille.
And he will do 9
I hope his name is Tony.
of piercing damage as he wham and slams in you, and one of the spikes from that morning star just drills right through your armor and pierces you deep. Pulls it back out.
Oh,
That'll be its turn. And that'll bring us to Xander. I think you're muted, unless you're pondering.
Sorry, this one, the one that I was attacking the last round, is it on top of me?
No, it's
because I can see it's like okay, I can see its bar right up under me.
Oh, it's not dead.
Oh, shit.
Is it dead?
Yeah, it looks like it's still a little bit of juice.
That was the one that tried to run away, correct? That you killed.
No, I ran up to another one.
Oh, well, then you must have run up and hid it from me, so. Look at you.
Okay.
Cheeky. Okay.
Battle tactics, brother.
Cheeky. All right. Yeah, that one. Yeah, it's still alive. I missed it because you. Yeah. Well, that was.
I thought that was my mistake.
No, you're good, man.
That's me.
You're good. So yeah, that one is in front of you is still alive. Apparently, it didn't take an action. We'll say it did. We'll say it missed.
Well, okay. Well, I'm gonna attack it again. 14 hits.
That is not enough.
Okay. That's my turn. Can't do much till 5.
Right.
Oh, no. That's not my turn. Hold on.
Okay, hold on. I'll go back.
Wait. I'm gonna activate my Crimson Right, and that will end my turn.
Okay. Bugbear is dead, so that'll bring us to Morgan.
All right. How many words can I say as a free action? Would you say? What do you think? Can I shout a phrase?
Out? I mean, you know what I mean? Like
I'm gonna just. I just want to shout. Should I close the gate?
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask somebody. Should I close the gate?
We leave no survivors.
What?
Let none get away. Close the gate. Close the gate.
Okay. So I'm going to use my very last second level spell to Misty Step the full 30 feet across to here. So, and then I'm going to have to use my 30 feet of walking. So the Misty Step would be my bonus action. I'm going to use my full 30 feet of movement to get here. And then I want to do an investigation check to look for a closing mechanism for the gate.
Okay. You can definitely see pretty much right where the hobgoblin archers that look like they're moving out, like they're in retreat. You can see beside them at the gate that there is a mechanism to sort of bring down and close it.
Okay, can I get there to use my action to do it?
If you've already used your movement and everything, then no, you don't have enough movement to get there. You would have to get up to where the goblins are on the map.
Okay. All right. And then I guess I'll have to use my action. I'll do.
You just used your action to investigate, correct?
Well, I didn't roll for it. You just told me.
I'm going to say that using your action, you would be able to definitely I spy the opening mechanism. You wouldn't need to roll for it if you're going to spend that little bit of time to, you know what I mean, like hone in, and you would see it.
All right, cool. And that's the end of my turn.
All right, that'll bring us to Darius.
Taking inspiration from Twig with his magic stone throw on the goblin from earlier, I'm going to look around, notice a rock chunk here. I'm going to point at it and then point swiftly towards the hobgoblin in front of me, casting catapult to launch it into the side of this guy's head.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll.
Hold on. It is a 90 feet in a direction. He needs to make a dex save.
Okay.
DC 13.
Dex save. Roll me something. That's a 14, baby.
Fuck. Yeah, he passes.
So this whatever sized rock flies through the air and lands farther away from you.
No effect.
Yep, doesn't hit it. The hobgoblin is able to jump out of the way.
Alrighty. So other spell. At that point, I think I'm going to draw my own Morning Star and square off with him.
Okay.
That's my turn.
All right, that'll bring us to Zod.
All right, so it's gonna not. He's gonna look at the situation. The guy in front of him, he's like, sees Morgan's trying to shut the gate, not quite making it there. I'm gonna burn last of the Raven's Step and zap to this 30 feet this way to here. Make sure it's 30. 30. And then where's 30 feet? Okay, perfect. And then I'm gonna go move up right up into these guys' grill and slap this one right in front of me.
Okay.
Go action. So that was my bonus action. So it's damage. Let's see. Scratch the damage. Oh, I don't think I hit either. 14 to hit. Does that hit this guy?
Not enough to hit.
No, and I used my bonus action already, so that's all I got. Wow. Just a lot of walking.
I'm not even.
Can I give you advantage?
You might have
on that hit.
Her life.
I think he's a little far.
Darn.
Is there? Yeah, I think.
What ability are you using for that?
Oh well, I thought Zod was in the aura of the hawk, but if he got moved out from that,
yeah, no, I ran far away.
Yeah.
No, that's it. I'm done. Boo.
Right, that'll bring us to the bottom of the round. All of you can definitely hear movement coming from outside the walls. Reinforcements are coming.
Oh, great.
Oh, crap.
Shut the gates.
I'm trying.
I know.
Let me make it that far. Yeah, they would make it that far. Probably. Yeah. Maybe about there. All right. All right. Yeah, that'll bring us to the top of the round with Twig.
I don't know if I can even see the reinforcements coming or anything like that.
You cannot. You guys are all inside the walls. You can't see outside the walls.
Can't see outside the walls. Okay.
You can hear outside the walls.
Yeah. What do I want to do?
Unless one of y'all got see-through walls.
I think I got that. Picked up last level.
See invisibility is better. to be honest.
Yeah, I guess.
We need to close the gate. Everybody focus on closing the gate.
No, I'm focused on living.
No, that's your job.
I have this guy.
Yeah, I'm not a spell
No,
anyway. I'm useless.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I can help close the gate. How far away is it?
60 feet.
Yeah, whatever,
only 60 feet?
Whatever it snaps for you on there, that right there, roll 20 thing.
That's funny. You're like only 60 feet?
So it's right where Morrigan's at. 45 feet for me is what it looks like. So I have 40 feet base movement. I will use my racial trait of it's my feline agility to double that movement speed.
Jeez.
Woo!
Wow.
That's a fast cat.
Plus, he can move.
Why aren't you a monk?
Why aren't I a what?
Why aren't you a monk?
I don't know.
Speed build. Let's get it.
So I will come over this way, and I guess would it use my action or a bonus action to try to close this gate?
That would take an action to
take an action. Okay,
I
will.
It would take an action.
Okay, I will use my action to help close this gate.
So running over, you start crank. You can see it's a crank operation. You start cranking, and you can see those spiny branches you can see them coming down and starting to close, but it's not an operation that's going to take that's going to be finished in this round.
Okay, so that was my action. That was my movement. Do I have any bonus actions that I want to?
No WD-40 spray it to make it a little quicker.
Can I? Oh wait, hold on. I might have something here. Is it a bonus action or an action?
Can't make some druid lube or something on it?
Druids always have lube. Come on.
Yeah, I guess.
Can I bonus action use my endless decanter to geyser the hobgoblin in front of me?
Is that a bonus action?
It is a bonus action to do it. It's a bonus action.
Sure.
Nice.
Yeah, okay. So strength saving throw that guy needs to do.
Okay.
DC 13.
I feel like since they're in a straight line in front of you, it should be like an area of effect almost. Like you should be able to
It's
get
30. Yeah,
like
it's
only
only at one creature. I don't know if it can hit both creatures.
It wouldn't necessarily carry on if it's going to hit the guy in the front.
Yeah.
And I got to make a strength saving throw?
Yeah, strength saving throw.
It's like a pocket fire hose.
Solid 3, man.
Oh, fails! Yes! Okay, so he's going to take 1d4 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then fall prone. So 4 points of damage and fall prone.
That's alright.
Wow. Getting impressive around here. You guys are starting to think outside the box. I'm loving this. All right.
And that's my turn.
It takes how much? 4 points? Oh, yeah, 4 points.
4 points.
All right. All right, that'll bring us to Maggie.
Yay! I think I'm going to try and hit this one. Let me see. Hold on. This one right here in front of Xander.
Okay.
The 26 probably hits.
Yeah, that is going to be enough.
Cool. And so, where this person is within 5 feet of my ally, He's gonna take the whole damage of 14.
You said 14 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
You can go ahead and describe how you take that one out.
Yeah.
Should you so choose.
I'm just gonna my little arrow is just gonna go right into their eyeball and just give them that low budget lobotomy.
Low budget lobotomy.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. Sounds very messy.
Nice.
And then now I'm just gonna stay up here. That's it.
All right, that'll bring us to the hobgoblins. There's only there's a one down here in front of Darius. He's gonna go. He's gonna slash at you, Darius, with his long swords because he ain't got nothing left. Does an 18 hit?
I will spend a reaction to shield myself.
Okay.
And make that miss.
All right, and then it is going to move.
Do I get an attack of opportunity?
You just used your reaction to cast shield, correct?
Ooh, true.
So
Still
fine. Run.
So you
coward.
will not get an opportunity attack, and yeah, it's gonna move. It's gonna start retreating out. Like it's not confident as what's going on here.
That's one thing that there's no way of getting more of as a player character is reactions, right? Is there any way to get a second or more reactions?
There's a way to have a lot of reactions available to trigger multiple times in a round, depending on certain game state events. But typically, you would only have per turn one reaction to use. Typically, but there is a build for it.
Is that a barrel of legs?
Yeah, no, it's a soup.
And it's like there's a bunch of there's a table there with butchered bodies. There is a cauldron there with legs and arms hanging out of it, as if they've been cooking it and eating it. They're goblins.
Yeah, guys, they're monsters.
And hobgoblins and bugbears.
That's mega gruesome.
That's why we're looking for the little girl. Hopefully she's not the bottom of this soup.
That's why you don't zoom in on the map, guys.
Moving on to my other hobgoblins here. The one that was prone is going to stand up, so that's half its movement. And it is going to try to move away. In fact, it is going to move away from Twig.
Would that be an opportunity attack?
If Twig so desires, if he hasn't used his reaction, he sure can.
I have not used my reaction, so I could use my reaction to do an attack of opportunity. Sure, why not? It would just be a melee attack, right?
Yep, whatever weapon you're using.
Okay, cool. This is going to be really bad. With my staff that I haven't...
You haven't pulled that thing out in a couple of sessions now.
I haven't pulled it out in a while. I haven't shillelagh'd anything.
Don't Tabaxi also have like a claw attack?
I do. I can use my claws for an unarmed strike. 4 to hit.
Yeah, that's not enough.
That would have been worse for my claws.
Yeah, so it moves away, doesn't get hit, and as it's doing so, it is going to fire its longbow at you, Twig.
Oh, wait. Just to be sure, the one who was in front of me was prone. They used their movement to get up, right?
Yeah, he used half his movement to get up, so that's as far as he can get away. 15 feet.
Okay, nice.
And he fired his longbow for a 5 to hit. So it's not going to do much.
Oh, it misses.
All right, and the other is he's going to beat feet as well.
I'll stabby that guy.
All right. Go ahead and make a roll for me.
Oh, yeah. 21.
Yeah, that'll hit.
9 points of damage.
Okay. Yeah, that's you hit him solid as he's Yeah, you hit him solid as he's running away, but it's not enough to take him out. And he's able to move his full movement, so he gets about here. And he is gonna he's gonna get about here, and he's gonna fire a parting shot at you, Zod.
Yep. Shoot away.
Does an 18 hit?
Ooh, no.
All right. Yeah, he's making moves. He's trying to get the fuck out of here. How many more goblin thems? Oh, that was moved. I'll move that one. All right, that will bring us to the leader. He is going to. What is he going to do? Actually, yeah, I like that idea. He's going to walk right up to you, Wolfman, with his Morning Star. And he's going to take a hearty swing at you. Does a 24 hit?
Oh, he's muted.
All right. That is
Yes.
You take 5 points of piercing damage as this thing walks up to you and just solidly smacks you with this Morning Star, and you can feel, like I said, one of those spikes just burst right in and hit you solid.
All right.
And that'll bring us to your turn, Xander.
All right. Well, I'm going to try to return the favor. Where am I at here? There we go. 25.
Yeah, that is definitely enough to hit.
All right. So you're going to take 10 points of slashing damage and 1 point of lightning.
Okay. Yeah, you
That's
hurt him real good, but he's still very much. I mean, he looks very hurt, but he's still up and going.
All right. I'm going to take my second strike here. 21.
That is enough to hit him as well.
That's a total of 9.
All right. Yeah, you cut him. You can see that the wounds. There's a massive amount of damage done to him, and he is still up and going.
Well, I'm just gonna dig my claws in a little bit deeper, making eye contact. Like, yeah, bitch. And that's my turn.
Nice. All right, that's gonna bring us to Morgan.
Just a little deep stare into his eyes.
Yeah.
Can I help? Can I assist with? Can I assist with closing the gate somehow?
Yes.
Is there a way?
Actually, you walking up and helping him and moving that, because he could only move so much, you're helping him. You can see the gate become just that much more closed. Another
right.
round, you would figure, would have the gate sealed.
And so that would take my action, or would that be like a bonus action to assist?
Your action.
Okay. Well then, yeah, that's all I can do for now.
All right, that'll bring us to Darius.
Should I be petty? Yeah, I'll be petty. I'm going to take my Morning Star, throw it up in the air, point at it, and then point down to the guy who was running away from me. And I'm going to use my last first level slot to catapult it at him. Into the back of the head. He needs to make a dex save.
I like it.
Dex
I like it.
save, huh? Ooh, that was a solid 10.
Ooh, he fails. He takes 13 points of bludgeoning damage. The iron ball bit catches him in the back of the neck.
Yeah, you see
The
So
solid
what happens,
squelch.
because y'all are just not original, it's all about eyeballs in between the eyes. This morning star, all of you see it. He lifts the morning, he throws the morning star and just wheels it at it. It magically wheels it at this hobgoblin. As the goblin's running away, it catches him in the base of the skull. You can see the jagged spike pierce and break through, and it all but shifts the whole thing, the whole hobgoblin forward a few feet before you hear it with a bone-crunching, sickening thud as this hobgoblin smashes to the ground and slides a foot or two, dead.
Woo! First kill.
Ooh,
Nice.
Nice.
All right. Darius, was there anything else you wanted to do?
I will move, say 25 feet, to get in league with Xander against our final foe, it seems.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
All right. Bottom of the round. Again, you guys can still hear the.
What about Zod?
Yeah, me.
Did I miss? Oh shit.
Yeah, just now. I'm at the very end. Yeah.
Oh, my bad. My bad. Look at that. I gave you
So good.
2 and 1 round, and then I'm just gonna skip you. My bad. All right. So
Sure,
yeah, Zod,
sure.
it's your turn. My bad.
All right, I'm gonna move 25 feet in between these two, so I'm 10 feet within each. And then the guy that's to the right of me ran away. I'm gonna smash him with my glaive.
Okay, I'm just gonna let you know that they're actively closing the gate.
Yeah, no, I'll try to make it back in time.
Okay.
They're goblins. Zod will not let them go. 23 to hit that guy.
That is enough to hit, sir. Yes.
Perfect. That's 10 points of slashing damage to that guy.
All right. Wow. He is not looking good, but he's still up on his feet and yeah. But not looking healthy at all.
Bonus action, he's gonna spin it and go for some teeth collection.
Okay.
Shizers. 11 points of damage.
Well, you didn't.
Not damage. Sorry, 11 points to miss.
Yeah, that misses.
That's my attack, my movement, my bonus action. I'm done.
All right, bottom of the round. Again,
are you going to move back under the gate?
Things going on outside of the walls.
I can do.
Okay. All right, hold on. I need to see something 1 second here, guys. I need to make sure that I can.
The puny human is trying to close the gate, and you'll do it eventually.
The puny human and the twig of a tabaxi.
Yeah, we're like, we'll get there eventually.
I have a -2 to strength. Do it.
You guys are doing so well. Nothing like murder and physical exertion to make fast friends.
All right. At this point, at the bottom of the round, Zod, you can see numerous contingent of bugbears making their way up the path.
They got that close before I saw them?
What?
They got that close before I saw them?
Well, you just ran outside the gates, buddy.
Okay. All right, fair enough. Yeah, sure.
You came around the corner, and you can see them. You guys couldn't see outside the walls, and you came outside the walls, and yeah. So now you can definitely see this contingent of bugbears making their way forward.
I definitely see them now. Yep.
Yeah, bottom of the round was their turn, their movement. So they just moved up. And that'll bring us to Twig. It is your turn, sir.
I'm gonna yell at Zod and tell him, Zod, get your stinky butt back in this gate. It's getting closed. So seeing Zod out there, I do not want to take my action to continue closing this gate until Zod gets in here. So, because I don't want to leave him out there, because we can probably, hear what's coming, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, all of you could definitely hear movement outside, that there was things coming.
Yeah.
I told you that
Okay. So then, yeah. So I am instead gonna throw my last magic stone at this guy right here. Because if we help kill them faster, Zod will get in the gate.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for hit.
14 to hit.
That is not enough.
It's not enough. No. Yeah. Well.
Dun, dun, dun.
That's kind of it. I have a bonus action. Which I don't know.
Right there.
Can you kill the injured one?
That's what we're trying to do. Hold on, can I still see Zod? Zod, how are you looking?
I'm alright actually until these other dudes get near me. I'm 31 and 45.
Okay. Then that's gonna be my turn. That's it. That's me.
All right. So near me.
I'm sorry about that. What was that? I had to step away for 2 seconds.
Oh, I just ended my turn. I didn't do anything else.
Okay. That'll bring us to Maggie.
The macaroni and cheese. That's me. So this one and this one are still like kicking.
That's Nyx.
Gotcha.
Oh shit, Nyx
So
didn't move again. Yeah, Nyx moved forward a little bit and is still observing, watching you guys just decimate this whole situation.
We're gonna have a talk with Nyx after this.
Oh
He's
yeah.
gonna go. Oh, he's gotta go.
Yeah.
Xander loves Nyx.
Yeah, take your ass back down that river, man.
Anyway, this one is still alive. That's the last one in this little cuddle puddle of
The one in front of me.
Yeah, that's the boss man.
Okay. All right. I guess I'm just gonna try and stab his ass with an arrow. An 11.
That is not going to be enough.
Cool. I'm just gonna stay where I'm at.
All right, the goblins up top here. Or the hobgoblins, I'm sorry, because there's no more goblin. Number 1 here. I'm going to go with this guy. He's not close enough for you, Zod, so he's going to beat feet, man.
Ooh, which one? Where, that guy, yeah.
So, oh.
And he's just gotten his ass whooped. He is going to move 30 feet, which is how far? Yeah, he's going to run into the pack of bugbears.
When that guy runs out of my threat range, I'm going to opportunity attack him.
Okay.
Do you have reach?
I certainly do, Glaive.
Nice. Get him.
21.
That is enough.
Yeah, get him.
For 7 points of slashing.
Yeah, it is. It as you cut across his back, that massive wound, it still limps away. I mean, it's barely alive.
Oh.
But makes his way.
No.
Pack of bugbears.
That hurts my feelings. Okay.
And the other, and as it reaches the point, it's going to turn around and shoot at you with its longbow.
Okay.
14.
No, misses.
All right, and the other hobgoblin is going to run right past you.
Yeah, I know. I want that guy too.
Yeah, it runs right past you and into the pack of a pack of bugbears, and it is going to fire its longbow at you as well. Does a 19 hit?
Yep, meets.
That is 2 points of piercing damage
Thank you.
as it gets a parting shot.
It does. Thank you.
I got this hobgoblin up here. Oh shit. This ought to be cute.
Oh, that one's dead.
Oh yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
My bad. Come on. Alright, whatever. That one's dead.
I earned that red X, damn it.
You sure did.
Sorry, my bad.
Yeah.
I missed that one.
There we go.
So that was all of the hobgoblins. There's no more goblins, so that's going to bring us to Boss Man. Boss Man is going to take another swipe at you there, Xander, since you're standing right in front of it.
Okay.
And he's staring at you. You guys are having a stare down. That is a 22 to hit.
Yep.
And that is another 9 points of piercing damage as this
All right.
Morningstar slams right into you. And he looks
Okay.
defiantly at you, looking around at the all of the dead bodies around him. He does not seem to be afraid or willing to back down.
Yeah.
And that'll be its turn, which will bring us to you, Xander.
I guess we're just fighting then. All right. So technically now I'm in bloodlust. So hold on. Hold on. I gotta beat a wisdom save of 8. All right. Cool. We're good. I'm not bloodlust. You guys are safe.
Oh God.
Nice.
25.
Yeah, that's enough.
Okay. So you take 9 points of slashing damage and 1 point of lightning damage.
All right.
All right.
Again, you hit him solidly. You can see, again, looking across, he is massively slashed, but still standing.
18.
That is enough as well.
All right. Take 11 points of damage.
Yeah, you rake him real good. Like, you can see his gut is... It almost looks like it's barely held together at this point. Like, just a step away from watching his inside spill out. But still standing there, holding that Morningstar. Bleeding heavily.
The last thing I'm going to do is tell everybody yell for everybody that's around me to run.
Uh-oh.
Because I don't know how long I can control myself.
Oh.
Does Halo fix that?
And that is my turn. What'd you say?
That's going to bring us to Morgan.
Sorry, I'm having a technical difficulty. I'm just going to keep on trying to close that gate, and I'm going to scream at Zod, "Get your ass in here, or you're not coming in."
Okay, I'm on my way.
So, like I said before, it would have taken one round with the two of you actively trying to close the gate. With only one of you doing that, it will take an extra round. So, moving
Perfect.
The gate, you have
Good amount of time for Zod to get in
before the gate is completely closed.
Great.
Would you? That was your
those bugbears are going to be able to reach us before we get the gate closed.
Nah.
So that was your
Zod
action.
can
You
use-
still have a bonus action and movement and a free action. Right.
I mean, Zod can close the gate on his turn.
Yeah, if he runs in here, closes the gate.
I think Morgan and Twig should take defensive positions.
If I stop closing the gate, is it going to take another 2 rounds, or is it going to still just be the 1 round?
No, you're with your action of actively closing the gate. It will still take 1 more round for the gate to close.
So Zod could use his action to do it.
Yes.
Okay, so then in that case, I'm going to use my movement to get up into this tower, which would still be within my movement, even with climbing. So I'm going to get up here. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. That will bring us to Darius.
Darius for the kill. I'm going to aim for the captain and do a good old Ray of Frost.
Okay.
One.
That is not enough.
Okay.
Is it a cone or a line?
It's a beam.
Okay.
Like an ice-based firebolt.
Okay.
Sad. All right. Then I'm just gonna back up. Over here. By the soup.
Soup?
That's my turn.
All right, that'll bring us to Zod.
So, all right. The bugbears are going to be at the gate in 1 turn?
You figure they're with if you rely on what a normal speed is, yeah, it'll be a turn, maybe another, maybe 1 more round before they get to the gate. You don't have much time.
No. All right. Zod's going to risk it. He's going to take a javelin. He's going to try to finish off the one that he left running away. He can't help it. He has to do it. He's going to try to finish off that one.
All
Good
right,
for
go
you
ahead and make a
for
roll to
sticking
hit.
with that.
We're relying on you.
I know.
I'm absolutely going to murder you.
I know.
We're gonna have a long discussion.
We're gonna have a strong talk after this.
Yep.
Me and you, Zod. You're gonna meet my decanter again.
Yeah, we're gonna make you some stern coffee. No sugar.
Come on. Javelin. We don't want to know what happens if he misses this shot.
Well, I can tell you what's going to happen is you're going to never get that javelin back at this point.
No.
23, it will be enough to hit.
All right, so then that would be 9 points of javelin damage.
Yeah, you definitely bring down that goblin that was...
Okay, so then Zod will be like, cowards, come back! And then I will move 30 feet, which brings me just inside the gate. And then I have a bonus action, but there's not much else I can do with bonus action. Let's see. Can't help with the gate. I think that's it. That's all I got. So that's me.
All
and I'm going to get ready to close the gate.
All right, so that'll bring us to the bottom of the round. And the bugbears do manage to make their way around to the front here, just outside the gate. Let me take out these goblins to include them in the package. So one of them's dead, so I'm just going to pull it off now. And the other still down here. He's running away. And so they're going to get to the gate, and seeing that the gate is still sort of open, and 3 of you standing at the gate, there is going to be a barrage of javelins being thrown. The first is going to be thrown at Morgan, who is up in the tower, who's clearly not friendly to them. That is an 11 to hit.
No, that does not hit.
All right. Second here is actually, he's going to do the same thing. That is a 17 to hit.
Oh, 12 plus 5. Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Yeah, that is 5 piercing damage.
Great.
All right.
I'm gonna take it out of Zod's hide.
The next one is going to throw his javelin at Zod, who is standing right in the middle of the doorway. And with a solid 7, that's I can imagine that hit. I probably wouldn't hit a piece of toilet paper. The next one is going to throw a javelin at Zod as well with a dirty 20.
Ooh, yep.
That is 7 piercing damage you will take for that.
Ouch.
And the last is going to come up around the corner and see Twig standing there. And is going to launch a javelin at Twig with a 17.
Oh, that's my armor class.
Me too.
Darn it.
6 piercing damage you take as well.
Bro, they're trying to turn you into a rug or something.
All right, and that will bring us to the top of the
back
round
here.
with Twig.
All right, first order of business. Twig's going to use his action to try to finish closing this gate off.
Okay. And yeah, you're able to, with your action, you're able to close the gate.
Perfect. So I guess we don't know how long that's going to keep them from entering into this place, right? Do we have a sense of that? No idea. Okay, I'm going to move back from this gate roughly 10 feet, I think. That's about, or at least this far. And then that should put me within 60 feet of Xander. If I believe correctly, I gotta zoom out so I can see him. But I should be within 60 feet of him now.
This may run an extra couple of minutes, guys.
Nice.
We may have to stop at like 4:15. This may not stop
Yeah.
at 4 o'clock. Just let you guys know.
That's fine.
All right, bonus action. I'm going to cast Healing Word on Xander because I would have heard him yell out, "Get away from me!" And I feel like the last time we did that, he was getting hurt, and so he was getting a little bloodthirsty or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, that's not a lot. It's only 5 points of healing.
5 more than I had.
Yeah. And that's my turn.
All right. That'll bring us to Maggie.
Right. Oh, damn. This. 1 second. Are any enemies still standing?
Yeah,
One in front of me.
You have the boss man in the middle of the stronghold,
Damn.
and a whole slew of bugbears on the outside of the gates.
That's not my problem right now yet. So. Sorry, people that are dealing with the bugbears.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
So I'm just gonna try and hit him again with the bow. As a 28 hit him.
That is enough.
Cool. Where he is within 5 feet of my ally. He's gonna take a full 14 damage.
Nice.
All right. Wow. He is barely standing on his 2 feet now.
Cool.
You
That's all I
kidding?
do.
Dang. This guy was a brick wall.
Mm-hmm.
Is that you gonna do anything else?
Mm-mm. Can't do anything else. So no.
All right. So goblins are running away. Goblins are running away. All the goblins are dead. Boss man, while he is not looking good, in fact, looks like he's on the other side of, just on this side of death's door. He is going to take another swipe at you, Xander, standing right in front of him. That is a 23 to hit. Wow.
Yeah.
Somebody better heal him for real, otherwise we're all gonna get turned into werewolves.
That is another 4 points of piercing damage as he slams that Morning Star into you again.
All right.
Growling, grunting, bleeding from the. I mean, he is a mangle of. He's a menagerie of wounds. And that'll bring us to you, Xander.
All right.
Menagerie of wounds. I like that.
Natural 20.
You can go ahead and describe how you kill him.
I am going to take my left hand. Which part is it? It would probably be the left side that's exposed, right?
Yes.
All right. Well, I'm going to swipe with my left hand and, just take his whole midsection out and put my hands in his face and rip his head from his body.
Okay.
Nice, savage. I like it. Little disembowelment. Yep, nice.
Ooh.
Damn.
Now eat it.
Yeah. I'm gonna hold it and start walking to the gate.
Mm-hmm.
As you do that, as his body falls, you hear what sounds like a heavy purse hit the ground beside him.
Oh.
Morgan comes running.
You all have, I'm going to say you all have, it's 3:57. You have until 4 o'clock for free action right now. Because there is a group. You are not in initiative, but you have 3 minutes to figure out what you're going to do next before the bugbears start to breach the,
all right.
the fortress.
Well, I can tell you.
So we got the gate closed?
The gate is closed.
Oh, okay.
But now we have to prepare for.
What are you guys going to do
Run?
now?
I'm going to throw the head over the gate to the bugbears.
Okay.
Oh, nice intimidation.
Oh, that's not a bad idea though. We could push all of the bodies up against the gate to kind of like reinforce it.
You have 3 minutes. This
All right,
is
I'm
in
going
game and in real life. You have 3 minutes. At 4 o'clock on my laptop is game on. You have 3 minutes. What are you doing? What can you physically do in 3 minutes? I want you to think about this for your character. In fact, I'll say 4:01 now that I've been explaining it. Like you have 3 minutes. What can you do in 3 minutes? Can you drag a bunch of bodies over there?
I want to search for the girl.
Yeah, let's search for the girl real quick because we can escape if we got her.
I'm gonna loot the bodies and collect my Morning Star.
That's what
Yeah, Morgan is going to check the tents.
I was gonna come over here to these little fellas in this little squad and see if I find anything on them.
All right. So we'll start with Morgan in the tents. Going through the 4 tents, the first 3 yield nothing but you can definitely tell these are goblin quarters. They're messy, they're gross, smelly. You get to the last one, the one that is sitting off here to the left, the one that's sitting at a weirder angle than the rest. Inside, you find a chest.
Ooh.
Can I open it?
You can open it, yes. When you open it, you see inside. It's like a shoebox sized chest. It is loaded with gems.
Ooh.
That goes right into my bag of holding. All of it.
Inside, you also see that there is a note. A letter.
Oh. Oh god. Oh god.
What you see is it reads, "Thank you for bringing me Basil." Or thank you.
Man, they passed her on already?
What you read is, "Thank you, Regert, for bringing me Basil. I do believe this chest will be enough for compensation." And as you look through fiddle through the gems, there is a dagger on the bottom of the chest.
All right, we'll be putting all of that and all of that, but the note goes into my bag, and then I bring the note out, and I is everybody like clumped up by the gate now? Like, where are we all standing?
I'm in front of the gate, waiting for them.
Yeah, can I spend 3 minutes throwing javelins through the gate at them for free?
Okay, so that was what she's doing. Okay, Zod, what are you doing? You're just going to spend 3 minutes throwing. How many javelins do you have?
Well, not many. Not 3 minutes worth. I want to say 7.
So you want to throw
Yeah,
javelins?
7 left.
So you're throwing all your javelins across over the wall?
Yeah. Well, yeah. If they're on the other side, I'm just gonna try to take down 1 or 2 as we wait for them.
You wouldn't be able to see them on the other side of the wall unless you were to get to one of the platforms.
Nah, I don't want to do that either. What can I do that's worth my time? Can we barricade this thing in 3 minutes?
I mean, you can find stuff to.
And there's no trace of this girl. No trace of who took her, where she went, what direction.
No.
Just the note.
No. You don't. Other than what I just told Morgan.
All right, so then I'll yell, guys, which way are we leaving? Are we going out the front door through these things, or are we going down shit creek again?
Well, wait. What did everybody else get for loot?
So that was what Zob. That's what you're doing. Xander, what are you doing?
Yeah.
I'm waiting for them.
Twig, what are you doing?
I would like to post up next to Xander. I want to, give him a pat and cast Cure Wounds on him.
Okay. So go ahead and roll that up.
Yeah, it's loading.
Or
while you're doing that, I'm gonna tell you guys you probably should make your way to the exit. If need be, I will hold them all off.
That's 5 points of healing to Xander.
Okay. So Xander, you get.
And then since we're doing multiple things, waiting 3 minutes, I would like to also wild shape. If I could use a wild shape.
Okay.
And looking at Xander, I would like to wild shape into a wolf.
Okay.
Nice.
All right.
So we have 2 wolves now.
How's it feel being your natural enemy?
Yeah.
So powerful.
Darius, what would you like to be doing in this 3 minutes?
I'm looting the 3 hobgoblin bodies nearby.
Okay. You on those hobgoblins, you find each is carrying a short sword and a scimitar and a short bow. Each has 10 arrows, and each is carrying, just to keep it simple, 8 gold each. They're pretty rich for goblins.
24 gold. Okay. All of it in the bag of holding.
Okay. Maggie, what would you like to be doing?
Yeah, so I want to fly back down to these guys, and I'm looting them as well as taking back any arrows that hit them that came from me,
All right,
so I can get my arrows
same
back.
loot that Darius just found.
Cool. And
even on the captain?
Did anybody search the captain?
I'm I'm like over searching everybody in like this area really quick. Everybody that I hit with my arrows and stuff, so I can get my arrows back. So whoever, I got these 3 here, and then also these ones.
All right, so you would get, like I said, the same amount, 8 gold. The hobgoblins would have a long sword and longbows. So there was
put them in my bag of holding.
1, 2. There was 2 hobgoblins, so you have 2 long swords, 2 longbows. Each have 10 arrows. The goblins each have a scimitar and a short bow. On the captain, you find a morning star, a pouch with a strange currency in it. They look like steel coins.
Strange currency, I like it.
And a tuning fork.
Ooh.
I have a spell for that.
All right.
Already?
Okay.
Oh yeah, do it better than I can.
So I'll take all of that, and then I'm doing this pretty quick, and I assume as a rogue, I'm pretty good at searching these bitches and stealing. And so then from there, I would like to kind of come back out this way and like hide near these rocks or something.
All right, and as you're making your way, I'm going to say you take that tuning fork, and as you're going to put it in your pouch, you see on it, it says, "Ring me for the way," or "Ring me to come to the meeting point."
Ooh. Ring a ding ding.
Okay. I'm gonna read that and be like, that's a surprise tool. Will come in handy later, and put that in my bag. And then I'm gonna hide closer to the exit.
All right.
However far it seems like I could get within looting in 3 minutes. That's where I'll be able to hide.
All right. So that is all of you. Nyx sort of looks around and says, "Who in the fuck are you people? Like, where did you come from? This is... Wow. Could definitely use you in the army."
Fuck you.
Wow. I would say that...
the slowest army in the world. This guy's never reached a fight yet.
That's how he always wins, you know. He conscripts us mercenaries first.
I think we all need to gather up by the gate, and so we can take these guys down as a team.
I think we need to gather up by the river and leave.
That's what I'm saying.
Can we get up the river?
And Nyx looks and says, "If there's 6 bugbears, god damn, there's got to be many of them coming. Jesus, we should probably get the hell out of here."
Can I do one last thing? Can I do one last thing as we're running out?
Sure.
Yeah.
I would like to cast Firebolt a few times at these bodies, just to make sure that they're not desecrated any further.
Okay.
At the ones on the benches and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, fair.
You can definitely tell they're not desecrated. They're just being butchered for meat.
I would consider that desecration, but okay.
So you're cooking them to make the job easier. Okay.
I'm cooking them to ashes.
That's a lot of firebolts. I don't think we have time.
Well, I'm doing it as I walk, okay?
Okay.
So yeah, you're able to light the tables on fire. Yeah. And making your way back down to the water, getting in will require another Constitution saving throw. To leave, walking back out through all the fun things that goblins leave behind.
I am immune to poison from my ring.
Okay.
Ooh. 17 for me.
Okay.
Xander, did you leave? Are you leaving as well? I'm moving with Xander.
No, move with them. Move with them.
I don't understand you anymore. I do understand you now.
I'm barking. Yeah, move with them. I will catch up.
Yeah, I moved. I'm gone.
Okay, you said it's a con saving throw?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
How close to breaching are they?
You can see hooks, chink chink, coming over on the top of the gate, and you can hear creaking, and as the wood is starting to bend and splinter.
Does the party have enough time to get away, and do I have enough time to follow them? Because I'm like right in front of the gate.
You would think that there's not a lot of time before that gate's going to come down. Like,
all right,
move now or forever stand here and die.
Well, what I'm asking is, if I stay here, would I slow them down?
Probably.
And help them get away?
No.
You saw that there was definitely more than one of them. And I'm going to let you be the judge on your own character's physical health at this point. But with the fact that there was last track at least 5 of them, you're not going to slow them down enough to.
Okay.
You would, yeah.
Well, I'm getting out of there with them too.
Okay. Yeah, so Twig rolled a 5 on his Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, your character's physical health that's on you. What you decide, but you're probably not going to stand up very long.
No, if I have enough time to, if we all have enough time to escape, then there's no point in me holding them off.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So I'm rolling out with them.
All right, and as you do, you see Nyx start to make her way forward, drawing both her swords.
I might have to trip Nyx. I'm not going to do that, but
and as you pass her, Xander, since you're the last one, she says, "Tuning fork is probably your best bet. Just saying. Now get out of here. I can handle this."
You can't. What the frick's wrong with you?
That's
no. Yeah, you haven't.
Don't tell her she can't.
Well, it's not like we particularly care about Nyx, so let's just go.
Peace out, Nyx.
She's
Good
a strong,
job.
independent woman. Let her do her thing.
I throw her 2 silver to pay for the Merchant of Death, and then I keep running.
That's funny. For the ferryman.
For the ferryman.
Twig just growls. Because I can't speak anymore. It's just growling.
Come on.
I'm following Darius. I'm getting out of here.
Yeah, I'm out.
Okay, well, hold on. Wait, y'all. Wait. Everybody, let's get everybody up here. In this holler. Okay. As the group starts getting close enough for everybody to hear me, she's gonna pull out the little tuning fork, and she's yelling what it's saying. She's like, it says something like this on there. It says, if we want to go somewhere for a meeting point, we gotta ring this.
Hold on, give me 10 minutes and I'll identify that real quick. I'm kidding, just ring it. Just ring it. Let's go.
No, we have to wait for. Or wait, is anyone being left behind?
Nope, we're good. Go.
Okay.
Ring it.
So you lean down on a rock and ting, this tuning fork, and in front of you opens a portal.
Oh my god.
And Maggie, you're the first to recognize this because it looks like home.
Feywild?
You can see, looking through the other side, it looks like the Feywild.
I've prepared my whole life for this. No, I don't know about it. I'm kind of nervous. But my character would be super stoked. It looks like it's her home.
Do we all see the same thing?
She's just gonna go in.
Are any of you Morgan, you would
Everybody's
probably realize
around.
that this is a portal to somewhere else. I mean, you've seen it with your children enough. But I wouldn't
Oh,
think you
shit.
would recognize the Feywild.
Maggie's going, like, when she sees it and starts to, like, immediately kind of head towards it, she's just gonna be like, home, and zoom.
Good enough for Zod. I'll follow Maggie through. She's all excited. I'm good enough for that. Follow her in.
Same.
Little sketch of this portal and same.
Twigs' hackles are raised, but the rest of the party's going through, so I will, yeah,
Yo, go into the thing.
run
I
after
don't know.
them.
Like, Morgan has had some pretty bad experiences with portals going to the Feywild, and so she's kind of hesitating to go in.
I don't really I don't really know a whole lot of people that aren't Fey that have had really grand experiences in the Feywild in general, but come on. Maybe this is the time.
It's either that or them.
Mm-hmm.
Before.
Well,
I mean, we're not getting younger, so our chances to explore the multiverse.
Technically, Morgan is.
Yeah, Maggie's already out, dude. She's whoop, she in there.
I step in.
That's everyone.
It better be a place to nap in here.
All right.
Oh,
As the last of you step into the portal, that is where we are going to leave off this session.
No.
All right, we're somewhere. Who knows where, but we're somewhere.
Feywild.
Wait, what the heck? They were even...
What?
That little girl better be in the Feywild.
I say